Hey, Fizz. Um, so we need to find a way to climb up here. I'm gonna call everybody over so we can kind of plan this. But there's some bridges up here and there's more doors, and I don't know if we need to go into them to figure out what this room is. It might just be tombs. But do you think you can take this climbing gear and set up a little rig so we can kind of climb up?
I think I could do that.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna grab his head and like shake it around and then, give him whatever guidance I can. And then Willard's gonna poop on him.
What?
Extra good luck.
Yeah, yeah, Willard's good. Okay, okay, so you rolled a 12.
That was my last roll. Do I have to
That
roll
was the last 12 roll. Okay.
athletics for this?
So yeah, if he's climbing up to create this, would he do athletics plus strength, or how does setting up that climbing gear work?
Well, he's got to get up there first, so we have to settle that first. So let's get some athletics. It's gonna take
right.
it takes a couple rounds to get up there at 60 feet, so it's gonna take a couple of checks to get all the way up.
Okay. Well, you have one D4 at your disposal.
Oh.
So
Is
I got a
the-
pretty good roll right here.
Is the 1d4 one time?
it's only one time, yeah, I think within like a minute or so.
Do you guys see what I rolled?
Yeah, I was gonna say you just jumped up there pretty much.
Uh, definitely. And what's your normal speed?
35.
35. Okay. Yeah, so you definitely get a good jump on it, and you can get up about 17 feet, just climbing up there. This column seems a lot easier for you than the last one.
All right.
As you continue your ascent, I'm going to need you to give me another athletics check.
Oh boy.
I see John smiling over there.
Ooh.
You're just making all kinds of headway. You're over halfway up at this point, 35 feet in the air, climbing like a pro, like a boss, if you will. I mean, I mean, you are like, dude, you're a wood elf. I mean, this is your thing. You climb many trees. You're feeling it. You're like, dude, I got this all day long. I'll teach you guys how to find bugbears. I climbed this for you. I got this. I'm going to need another one.
All right.
Come on, you got it, Fizz. Fizz, yeah.
You're actually okay. You're actually
Good.
okay.
Okay,
You're,
so I think there's only one more.
you're 3/4 of the way. One more will get you over.
Come on, you got it. You got it.
Ah! Oh no.
You got the four still.
You start scrabbling a little bit. You're gonna have to do that guidance. I would use it.
Use the four. Use the four. You're already there. You just use
You're
the.
starting to scrabble it a little bit. You're really high. You're getting altitude sickness.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Oh no!
No.
Don't worry. When last we left our party. Oh, you know what, Nelyani? You haven't been here. You're just going to have to catch the F up. The Unicorn Squad have learned that the bad shit is real. Treants are awakening to ready for a great battle that they are predicting, right? The Drow are actively disrupting elven tribes within the Fasp Woods and have stolen the Moonstone, which allows the Druids to locate those awakening Treants. Obviously, well, seemingly obviously, I hope it's obvious, This is probably an attempt to kill all treants. The druid order would like Blanche and crew, that'd be you guys, to continue her father's quest to reclaim the Moonstone. Blanche is somewhat aware that she has failed in that earlier quest. And coming to terms with that internally. It's okay. But the location of this Moonstone is unknown. To find the Moonstone, you must seek the help of the Fae in Verdicio. To get there, you got to use a druid teleportation circle that is within the Breakbridge Tower. And the scroll that was provided to Blanche that must be read at this teleportation circle to be teleported. When you guys returned back to Kandora, you learned that Ashnar had left for Dalnor in an attempt to locate the people or group responsible for Lady Eleanor's assassination attempt. She was poisoned, but prior to this happening, she had attuned to the stone of Halather and discovered it held a message from Halather himself about where to find the key to the Breakbridge Tower, and she wants you to retrieve that.
So this has just been under this theater the whole time.
The vault.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right.
Because it's been a long while. I'm guessing.
What's been a long while?
This vault's been here for a long while. Halather's not a recent figure, right?
Right. Yes. Yeah. This vault. Well, let me just continue. Well, you acquired the items that were required to open the doors to this vault. The drow hand, beholder tentacle, and bugbear ears. And you made your way to the Gandry Theater, where you found the trap door that led deep to the underground where these vault doors were. You open the doors. Yeah, this is nothing new. This, in fact, looks quite old. Yeah, so some parts of this are crumbling. You see crumbling columns. I already have up the map, don't I?
Yeah, you said there's some sort of bridge they were holding up. They're not holding it up much anymore.
There is a bridge above. There's crumbling columns. Yeah. And when you guys just basically walked up to the doors, and they sort of just slid right open. Mm-hmm. And inside there are 12 sets. This is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sets of these double-sided doors. From out of nowhere, Neliani has joined the crew. What's up, dudes? She says.
Just fades in.
Whoop. Yo, guys. Yeah.
I wave everybody up to the door. Come on, get in. That's you guys. Yeah. There you go.
I was like, I'm already up there.
Catch up, Blanche.
Do we need a Willard in there?
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he should be.
Let me get a Willard. I need my Williquad.
Everybody go through the doors, because I got to go in, and I'm not sure if they will close or not behind us.
So should somebody...
Neliani, that's you. Get your butt in the door. There you go. Okay. Now we got to figure this room out and not die.
So the door, when you all go in there, the doors actually don't shut.
Well, that's good.
Cool.
Can I jam something in them to make sure they don't shut?
What would you like to jam in them?
Let me see if I got a python.
Do you want to? Let's see. I was gonna say, put a bear there, Blanche.
No.
Oh, I forgot. So let me just describe a little bit further. So these bridges are 60 feet overhead,
Mhm.
and the ceiling is about 20 feet above that.
Actually, can I get a couple of caltrops for you?
Yeah, sure.
All
Let me
right.
see how many I got.
The doors slid open and shut, right, Sean?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a caltrop and like jam it under the door on either end so it can't slide.
Okay. There are caltrops now underneath the door.
Cool.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, nice.
That's gonna really suck when we want to close the doors, but hey,
How many did you want to take? 4? 2 for each?
sure, that works.
I also want to remind you that each of these doors are 10 foot by 10 foot, and they have images of dwarves in like fighting, like not fighting, but like there's an image of a dwarf sort of like in a fighting stance. There
Any of them look
and
like Halather?
what's that?
Any of them look like Halather?
You guys actually don't even know what Halather looks like.
Where's the dwarf when we need him?
Where did Kyle go?
Fizz just falls over unconscious.
Fizz! Eyes roll in the back of his head. He falls down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He'll
so
be fine. He'll be fine.
Sorry about that. Stuck
no
with him, huh?
worries, no worries. So what would you like to do?
I'm gonna start inspecting this door right here.
Okay.
It's got fighting scenes on it, right?
What's that?
It's got fighting scenes on
Well,
it.
not really a fighting scene, but like a dwarf in like a fighting stance, like
Dwarf in action. Got it.
plate armor. This particular one, this dwarf has a battle axe.
Are these tombs? Can we do knowledge religion check?
I'm gonna look to see if I can read if there's any dwarven writing.
Oh, you can read Dwarven, can't you?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I can read Dwarven also. I think I spent time before.
You did do the comprehend languages.
Yes.
How long
Good
does
stuff,
that
man.
last?
I think an hour.
Okay. So, as you are looking at all of these doors with the images, they don't have any writing on them that you can see.
No, are these tombs?
Are you talking to Nelyani or me?
Yeah, Daliani. She's the
What?
She's the cleric.
Oh,
What?
She should know about dead people and where they buried.
Sure, why not?
Are they tombs, Naliani? Are they tombs?
Give me a history check.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Mute Ingrid.
Is that a religion check?
Oh, you can do religion check. Do a religion check. That's better. Religion check.
Religion check.
Your history check's better than a religion check. Oh nope, never
Nope.
mind. I take that back.
Yeah. I mean, you get the as far as you could tell, these are just doors.
Okay, well maybe there won't be undead behind these doors. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna look for a trap on this one.
Okay.
Hmm. I'm looking for my perception check. There it is. No traps. Cool.
You perceive no traps.
Can I open the door?
Yes. Would you like to try to open the door?
I would like to try to open the door.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't budge. And there's no like sort of lock mechanism that you can see.
Oh, it's just there. I will knock.
Oh.
Nothing.
Hello, anybody there?
No, it just seems like solid iron.
Oh, it's the doors are made of iron.
Hmm.
Is
Ooh.
there any markings on this door?
Beyond the dwarf, no.
We could sell these.
What is the dwarf? Is the dwarf still in the same stance as the other doors?
No, he's not in the same stance at all. He's actually he's got a different colored plate armor. It's reddish in color, and he has a mace.
Mace. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take perception. Nice. I'm looking to see if there's any kind of levers on the walls or in the door.
Okay, you don't seem to find anything.
Hmm.
Ow. Ow. Well, don't get yourself stuck in me.
Is this
Okay.
area a climbable kind of crumbling area?
You can try.
Because there's like a bridge up on top of these pillars, right?
That's right. It's about 60. It goes up 60 feet, so to the bottom of the bridge. But you can
Okay.
certainly try if you'd like.
I like how you can certainly try to climb that there. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sit down, kind of rub my face, and cast guidance on myself.
Okay, I like where this is going.
What do I need to do? Acrobatics or
Give me an athletics check.
athletics? Okay.
Ooh.
Wow,
Mm,
that's a good roll.
yeah. Let's add 4 to that. How about that?
Roll a d4.
Yeah. Okay.
11. You might not face plant.
Mm.
Cool.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, you climb about 10 feet up before it starts getting a little like. It gets a little like you can find some like hand spots. You climb up, you can get about 10 feet up, and it's just sort of like there's not really any place to grab, and you just slide down.
Okay.
So it seems more like crumbly at the bottom than it is in the middle.
All right. So I'm gonna come over here, and what do I see in this pit? That looks a little open. Maybe not.
In the pit. It's just a wall there.
Okay, it's just a wall.
Mhm. Yeah, it's just a stone wall.
Does the bridge
Do I
go
s-
in and out of the room? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, does it continue out of the room up top?
Yes.
So if we could get up there, there's a hole in the back. In other words, is what I'm saying.
Just to give you an idea, the excuse me, let me see it. I'll try and describe it with the ruler. So the bridges are going like in this direction, right?
Oh, they're going that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 3 of them.
I imagined it was going front to back, but yeah, okay. So are there holes in either of these, like here and here?
No.
No. So they're just bridges across the room, but there's no like they're not going anywhere.
Well, you don't see any holes. They look like they lead to something, but you can't quite make out what.
All right. Athletics check. Climb this thing.
You want to climb that thing?
Yeah, to the top and look.
Okay.
Well, I'm not any better at athletics than Uniquad is, so we'll find out if I do this.
Oh boy.
I'm made for climbing. Okay.
You sort of have the same result there.
I figured. Okay.
So these two doors, same dwarven positions with different colors.
I'm sorry. Hang on. I moved off the map for me. Hang on. Which shores now?
Just these up in the corner.
Yes. So this one has a dwarf who looks very old, like older than the other ones. This one has it almost looks as if his beard is the feature because it's the longest beard of all the dwarven images. And this one doesn't actually have a weapon. This dwarf looks to be in a fighter's stance.
Where are you? Like, what dwarves are you pointing at?
That are on this door right here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Blanche, can you turn into a monkey?
I have a good athletics.
Oh,
I believe.
okay. Well,
Did you ask about another door, Udaquad?
Which one should I climb? Though?
Yeah, I'm actually going to cast Eldritch Blast at this one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Okay.
For some reason, the spark in your fingers is just not creating any sort of energy for you in this moment.
I'm going to go up to the door and I'm going to just kind of touch it. I'm going to rub it, kind of pat it.
I love it. All right. Okay. Yeah, you caress this iron door with all of your caressing might and love, and it feels like an iron door.
Well then, I'm about to just poison spray all over that door.
jeez, are you puking on the door?
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna try and climb this.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, oh no.
How did you miss the door, by the way, Udaquad?
What's that? Oh, I just have this vision of,
It's yeah, it's you're just not quite getting up there, Fizz.
You people are just bad at climbing.
I know, I kind of want, okay, fine. I'm going to shut my eyes. I'm going to have Willard fly around the room so I can see what I can see.
Okay.
Go, Willard.
Yes.
You're gonna have Willard fly up there?
Yeah, I'm just going to have him kind of float up there so you get a bird's eye view, legitimately.
I'm gonna be wandering around looking for any sort of mechanism that might open doors. Just inspecting walls for buttons.
Okay.
I'm also looking around, inspecting things.
Turn into a monkey. Jeez.
Into a what?
Monkey.
Yeah, so well, hold on. Let me do this Willard piece first. So Willard flies up flies up above the bridges, and you see through Willard's eyes. You see that these bridges do lead to some areas above where so you see an area, you see areas beyond both west and east side. There's three sort of you see how can I explain? You see a door, a door, a door, and you see an open area, an open area, an open area.
And the open areas are just kind of like little sitting areas. They're not actually like hallways, as far as what Willard.
Well, it looks like it could be something, but how far of a distance do you have with Willard? 100 feet or something?
It's only, I think you would have to come over. I would have to be somewhere in the middle because it's only like 60 feet.
Yeah, so
I think for the no, it's 100 feet actually.
Mhm.
Let's see, conjure.
So you're
find
certainly not exploring these areas with Willard, but
right. He would
but-
really only be able to fly
but
up.
there's definitely something of interest. I mean, or something interesting, I should say. There's doors. There could potentially be a hallway.
Okay.
And the hall again.
What was that you wanted to do now, Blanche? You wanted to do something?
Let's see.
Well, maybe I can turn into a monkey and kind of climb around and investigate.
I don't know that monkeys are quite in your forte, as far as the woods that you've.
What about a bird?
Squirrel. Squirrel is definitely in your forte.
Squirrel would definitely be something you could turn into.
And as
Okay.
somebody who's personally seen a squirrel climb straight up a wall and then straight over a ceiling, they can climb.
Okay. Yeah.
I
I'll
mean,
do
guys,
a
we could
squirrel.
also just have Willard take a rope up there. It wouldn't be that heavy, like the end of a rope, and then tie it so we can use it to climb up. Just so that she doesn't have to fight in squirrel form. I'm just saying we're
Have
using.
you ever seen a squirrel fight?
No, but how big is this squirrel? It's not a bear size. I can guarantee that.
Mhm.
So,
But you do what you want. I mean, we could even tie an arrow. We just got to get it over the
What
bridge
about-
so we anchor it.
What about a raccoon? Because they've got like little like people hands. Right?
you can turn into a raccoon if you like.
Hmm. I thought they could climb. I don't
Well,
know.
I think the point that Uniquat is trying to make is that if you're a squirrel or a raccoon or some small woodland creature, you're not a bear, and then you're kind of using up
Your daily
Yeah.
rations of transformations.
Okay. Well then,
So-
Do we have
yeah.
rope?
I mean, I do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm a hoarder, Fizz. If you didn't know this.
All right. Well, let's try and use some rope, I guess.
But certainly, as a squirrel, you could climb up there. I'm sure, and drop a rope. It'd be so much easier.
But can Willard do that?
Can Willard carry a rope? I don't know about that.
I mean, he can
Like in his
peck at
beak?
people.
And-
He can.
And
yeah.
how long of a rope do you have? Do you have a 60-foot rope? And can he tie a rope?
I mean,
What's he gonna do with the rope? Is he gonna tie
so
it?
how high are those bridges?
They're 60 feet up.
60 feet. Okay. Let's see here. Da-da. Where's my? Here it is. Oh shoot. Anybody else have a rope? I got 50 feet.
I
about
should
10 feet
also
short.
mention maybe from your memory of Willard and seeing through his eyes as a beastmaster that you are, you don't remember seeing anything to tie it to.
Oh well, I do have. What are these? Pitons. Pythons.
Okay.
Those are climbing gear, right? To
Right.
leverage into the wall so we can set some kind of climbing mechanism up.
Absolutely. Is Willard capable?
No, but I am, and I can.
What if we tie it to an
Is he,
arrow?
is he gonna beak? Is he gonna beak one in?
Yeah. I mean, why not? You can bite him like. Because I do have a hammer. I'm guessing that's what the hammer's for, is to drive it in. Let's see. So we can use that 50 feet. We just wouldn't necessarily be able to tie it off. Who has a good athletics? Fizz?
Mine's at 6, so mine's pretty good.
Let's see. Should I give Fizz the tools to see if he can make a little kind of just climbing mechanism up top? This is where I need to learn fly already.
Yeah, probably Fizz would be the most athletic. I think.
Yeah. Huh. So let's see. So I'm gonna call Fizz over. Oh, you're already here.
Oh yes.
Hey, Fizz. Um, so we need to find a way to climb up here. I'm gonna call everybody over so we can kind of plan this. But there's some bridges up here and there's more doors, and I don't know if we need to go into them to figure out what this room is. It might just be tombs. But do you think you can take these this climbing gear and set up a little rig so we can kind of climb up?
I think I could do that.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna grab his head and like shake it around, and then give him whatever guidance I can, and then Willard's gonna poop on him.
What?
Extra good luck.
Yeah. Willard's good. Okay. Okay. So you rolled a 12.
That was my last roll. Do I have
That
to
was the last 12 roll. Okay.
athletics for this?
So yeah, if he's climbing up to create this, would he do athletics plus strength, or how does setting up that climbing gear work?
Well, he's got to get up there first, so we have to settle that first. So let's get some athletics. It's gonna take
Alright.
it takes a couple rounds to get up there. It's 60 feet, so it's gonna take a couple of checks to get all the way up.
Okay. Well, you have one D4 at your disposal.
Oh.
So
Is
I
the-
got a
use
pretty
it.
good roll right here.
Is the 1d4 one time?
It's only one time, yeah. I think within like a minute or so.
Do you guys see what I rolled? This
Yeah, I was gonna say you just jumped up there pretty much.
Definitely. And what's your normal speed?
35.
35. Okay. Yeah, so you definitely get a good jump on it, and you can get up about 17 feet, just climbing up there. This column seems a lot easier for you than the last one.
Alright.
As you continue your ascent, I'm going to need you to give me another athletics check.
Oh boy.
I see John smiling over there.
Ooh.
You're just making all kinds of headway. You're over halfway up at this point, 35 feet in the air, climbing like a pro, like a boss, if you will. I mean, I mean, you are like, dude, you're a wood elf. I mean, this is your thing. You climb many trees. You're feeling it. You're like, dude, I got this all day long. I'll teach you guys how to find bugbears. I climbed this for you. I got this. I'm going to need another one.
Alright.
Come on, you got it, Fizz. Fizz, yeah. Oh.
You're actually okay. You're actually
Good.
okay.
Okay.
You're
So I think there's only one more.
You're 3/4 of the way. One more will get you over.
Come on, you got it. You got it.
Oh no.
You got the fourth still.
You start scrabbling a little bit. You're gonna have to do that guidance. I would use it.
Use the 4. Use the 4. You're already there. You just use
You're
the.
starting to scrabble it a little bit. You're really high. You're getting altitude sickness.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Don't worry. You got exactly. You like start to slip, and you're just like, ah!
Oh
You
my
pull
gosh.
yourself up.
Oh God!
You're up.
Whew. Okay, so now you can
You're
hammer
on top
in.
of this crazy
Oh my
bridge. Let me bring you to a new area, buddy.
Okay.
Oh boy!
was intense.
Let's see.
I don't know how the rope's gonna help us climb. I don't know if that'll give us advantage on our rolls.
Hopefully.
Let me move you to a new area, buddy. All right. So let me put you in these spots. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, so yeah. So you're on the middle one, right?
Yes.
And I need to zoom out. All right. All right. Do you see yourself?
I do not. I still see the same place with the iron doors.
All right, let me see if I can control ping you. Does that bring you to it?
No.
Scroll, no, scroll out. Or zoom
Okay,
out.
I see it. I see it.
Yep. So yeah, you're on this middle bridge that has like a huge like crack in it, or crack, but like missing area of it. It's actually more than a crack. You could probably jump across to the west side.
Oh gosh.
It's not that is it, but you know, it's a risk. You do see the other bridges; they're also crumbly, and you can see that there's doors on the east side of these bridges, and you see. Actually, you see a little bit more. Let me reveal some more. You see that. And you see a little bit more. You see that. There we go. That's what you see. So, yeah, you can definitely see that on the other side of this sort of chasm on this bridge, that there is a hallway or something to the west.
Okay.
And you're really high up. Congratulations.
Wait, did I grab the rope?
You probably have your own rope. It's probably in your like, what kind of? Usually you have like a pack that you started with, like an
Almost all the
explorer's
packs have
pack or a dungeoneer's pack or something. Most of them come with 50 foot of rope. Most of them do.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay, I
say.
do have the Dungeoneer's pack,
that definitely has a rope.
but I just don't see rope in my inventory.
It might be
Well-
on your second page, your bio page, maybe.
Nope. Unless I just
It's in the
forgot to
dungeon.
put it
It's
on there.
literally in the Dungeoneer's
Well,
pack.
if you wrote Dungeoneer's pack, I can tell you exactly what's in there, because it's on page something something of the
Yeah, it's
thing.
got 50 feet of rope strapped
Yeah,
to the side of it.
it's
Well, I
50
definitely haven't
feet
used
of
any
rope.
rope. So
Yeah,
I
you've got
definitely-
you got the pythons, you've got torches, you've got 10 days of rations, a water skin, 50 foot of rope, crowbar, all sorts
Okay.
of things a dungeoneer could ever want. And you, sir, after climbing that column, are a dungeoneer.
That's for sure. All right.
Does anybody else do anything while he's up there at the top? Does anybody else want to do
I
anything?
said I was looking for a mechanism to open doors with.
You want to look for a mechanism to open doors with.
Yeah, I'm just scouting the whole room, looking around for secret things.
Okay.
buttons, stuff like that.
Give me a perception check.
Mhm.
You don't see any sort of buttons. Really, the only thing that you see in this room are, well, one, the bridges, which are obvious, the doors, and then the only thing that kind of sticks out to you are that these doors here have female dwarves on them,
Oh,
while all of the others are male.
okay. I will go look at the female door one, I guess. Does she do anything different than the other ones?
Does she do anything different, or
Like, is she posing in a much different way?
She's in front of a hearth with a loaf of bread, placing it. Just kidding.
yeah, both of these doors are actually the same as opposed to where the other ones are all sort of different.
Mhm.
These doors are the same, and they're just standing with like a spear, like just like kind of like a guard would, I guess.
Like a guard would?
Yeah, like just standing
Oh,
there.
like a guard would.
Not like in a stance, but like just kind of like just
Right.
in a standing guard position, I guess.
Hmm.
So Fizz, while he's doing that, are you? What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and use that rope to make a mechanism to get everybody up here.
Okay, well, that's no problem. You can certainly tie your rope down to a python and drop it down. No problems.
Yeah, and I did give you my pythons as well as.
Well, he's got his own.
Right. Okay. So did you not need to take mine? You just left them on the floor,
Yeah, he just.
I
Well,
guess
picking
anyway,
up, stuffing them
he's
in
got
the
double
bag.
pythons now.
He's just like, whatever, dude.
I was
got
so
my own.
excited to climb, I just left them there.
All right, fine. I'll stuff those back in my bag. I'll just scratch that off my notes.
But
Scratched.
yeah, so but I mean, you have 50 foot of rope, so as you know, you're a little higher than 60 foot at the top of this bridge. The bottom of the bridge is at 60 foot. So
Can we use the rope to climb up?
wait. Say that again, or you just give me the thing and I'll do it myself.
No. Oh, how did Blanche get in the room with you?
I think she's
Magic.
putting the kids to sleep. Anyhow,
Magic.
so okay, so he drops the rope. It's 50 foot, so it's kind of like 10 foot above where you are.
I'll stand on Blanche's shoulders and grab the rope.
You can certainly do that. Did you want to do something with this door while all that's happening?
Sure. I will. I don't really. I mean, there's nothing obvious about how to open the door, right?
No.
I will say, let me pass.
The door does not move. I mean, you can
Okay,
attempt
fair
to
enough.
try and open it.
I'll attempt to try and open it.
It opens.
You're lying.
No, it totally opens.
Oh, there you go. What do I
Are
see?
you gonna shout out it to us? Tell us it's open.
You don't see it swinging open when I pull it open?
Hey,
No, I'm looking at Fizz.
Get
Oh.
out of here! You're looking at the map and cheating. Just kidding. Get out of here!
She's got the right to cheat.
No, she doesn't. Get out of here, you. All right. So yeah, the door totally opens.
Did none of you try opening this door before?
I mean, I walked by it.
and it opens with like ease, like it just slides open.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Revealing some stairs that go up.
This is
Well,
why I lead you
Are you
guys.
are you
Say,
still? Yeah, are you?
that's why I'm in charge.
I'm just
Oh my.
I'm just running up. Okay.
But Fizz, you made an excellent climb that could have hurt you only a little bit. I promise.
That was really exciting, though. I got to say, I'm running up there because I want to
Should I
tell
just
Fizz.
pack my rope back up.
I
Yeah,
mean,
sure.
it was
Stay up there and explore.
it was only a danger when you were like 3/4 up. Then I got a little nervous for you.
That guidance saved my life.
Oh, it totally did.
Oh, that is.
I wa-
Oh, jeez. Actually, you know what? Let's come over here since this one open.
Wait a minute. Before you go running up the stairs.
Okay. Wait. You want me to go back to the stairs?
Wait. Oh, that was Yanni that ran up the stairs. Never mind.
They both did technically.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
did they?
I was
Yeah.
like a kid in a candy shop. I was like, oh my god, look at this.
So yeah. So as you walk in there, no, you can walk in there. I just wanted to reveal more because there's like a
Oh,
big
okay.
area that
Okay.
is right here.
I'm just so scared with you sometimes. Oh my god, really? There's nothing behind that?
So yeah, you see that there's these stairs that lead up. These stairs are expertly carved, like total dwarven carving.
Too bad we don't have a dwarf to tell us that.
Dwarven carved.
And you see at the let's see in my notes up here. Let's see. Here, you see this this fresco. This is this dwarven fresco of it shows like these dwarves fighting goblins, and it's probably one of the most amazing like things you guys have seen art wise.
Frescoes, you say?
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
Guide Blanche into the room.
Oh, Blanche, right. She says, "Oh, that's a fresco of dwarves."
Fizz, do you need help getting down? Or are you gonna stay up there?
I mean, we can probably see if he's up there, right?
Well, the stairwell might intercept where he's at, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see right now.
Just stay there for a second.
I'm gonna quietly go.
You're going up?
I mean, why not? I'm gonna try my best at stealth because I don't know what's up there.
Okay, let's see your stealth. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
Not
stealthy.
not
Awesome
terrible.
stealth. Very good. I approve. Much better than the knocking into doors, pulling shit over stuff. Last thing.
Oh no!
Oh no, I got zipped away, I think. What?
I'm gonna inspect the fresco room and look for anything hidden or treasured.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you looking, Mr.
In the
Bottoms?
fresco room.
Where specifically are you looking? Are you doing an
Whole room. I'm
investigation or
just
perception?
walking around. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just looking for anything that might be of value
Okay.
or hidden.
Sure. I'm going to need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, a wisdom saving throw?
That's right.
I walked to the door.
You said you're looking around. You described looking around.
Yeah, that could be just moving my head around, you know.
No.
I didn't move my character in there. I'm just protesting.
No. You were looking around. Oh, God. All right.
Why couldn't that have been a 1?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You guys are all going to die from this. You know that, right?
So, yeah, as you're looking around in this room, this fresco is just drawing your attention, whether it's peeking at some memory in your brain, or maybe it's just the the strokes of the paint, you just can't stop staring at it. In fact,
Can I take it down?
You
Is the wall
can't.
removable?
You can't move.
What?
Yeah, you're just sort of like staring.
Can I remove it?
You can't move.
No.
You're just there where you are.
But I want to take it with me.
You're just there, man.
He's schmiggling.
Okay, well, let me know when I can make my next save.
Okay. So, what would the rest of you like to do? What does Blanche do? You guys are gonna have to tell me for Blanche.
Uh,
Does she go up the stairs?
Blanche walks into the room with me. No, just kidding.
I'll walk in the room too.
Well, I was going to say, either one of you can roll a perception check to see if you notice Bobbins is kind of glazed over. Just saying.
How's that? How's that?
That
Yeah.
looks pretty good.
Yeah, you see that Bobbins walked in that room and he's just sort of well, his back is to you, but he's sort of just stopped there.
I'm gonna go into the room too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh.
What the heck just happened?
You just said fuck your spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently that artwork's not well enough for Naliani. She's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
as you walk in that
I've seen
room,
way
and,
better in the Elven courts.
you sort of like look at the fresco and you look at Bobbins and you're like, the hell's wrong with you? Like, what's going on? Fizz, what are you up to?
How far is this jump right here?
Well, you can use your little ruler and see, but it's about 5 feet. You could definitely do that jump.
All right, I'm gonna jump across.
But I'm gonna make you give me a little acrobatics. Make sure you don't fall off.
This is why you always ask the other question: how far down is it?
60 feet.
So I'm gonna say he at least catches, and then has to do a strength check to pull himself up.
No, that's not how this works.
I'm not trying to DM or anything, but
That is unfortunate.
I just he's like, whoop.
Yeah. So,
I guess my legs were tired.
yeah, you were pretty tired after that climb, and you attempt to make this seemingly really easy
man.
jump.
Can I try and grab the rope on the way down?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me another acrobatics check. You fall to the ground, taking 20 points of bludge.
Oh my gosh.
Yeesh.
Oh
You are bad at
boy.
this. Just saying. Should be
Man,
doing the jumpy things.
How many hit points do you have
And
left?
I
there's
even missed the
this.
rope.
And you're just bleeding. You're like, ah, that hurt. That freaking hurt.
Oof.
And you're probably like a little winded too from that. I mean, you're just like, but nobody saw you do it. So, I mean, at least you're, I mean, nobody saw it happen.
We're gonna put 2 and 2 together once we see you on the ground, though.
Uniquad.
Willard saw it all.
Yeah, Uniquad, you make your way up the stairs. And there's just another leg of stairs to go up, but I will reveal some areas for you.
Okay. Let's see.
Would you like to continue up?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and move your dude.
Yeah, let's see. Am I there I am. I guess it's this way, right?
Yep.
Alright. Gonna sneak. Sneaky sneak.
Okay.
Alright, is it just dead end there or
No,
what's going on?
I'm going to reveal some areas for you. So, here in this hallway, you see 3 columns that appear to be like war hammers, like sort of like with the hammer part on the ground. And you also see a cracked sort of
Correct.
a cracked part of the wall over here, and it looks like there's probably some sort of picture there, but you can't quite make it out from where you are at this point.
Beware of frescoes.
Right. Where's my Willard?
Oh, I can put Willard up there with you.
Willard, where's my Willard?
All right. So, Nilyani, since Bobbins is bouncing out, what would you like to do? You are sort of looking at Bobbins, looking at that fresco.
I mean, I don't know. Is there any way I can break him out of that trance?
Well, what would you like to try?
Burn the fresco.
Can I like hit the fresco or something?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I'll just hit it with a mace. How's that? Oh, I didn't hit it.
Well,
Not very strong.
yeah. So you hit at this fresco with your mace and don't seemingly do any harm to it. But when you do that, Bobbins gets an angry look towards you, and I'll let you know what happens next when he gets back. Fizz, what would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna walk into this room and see what's going on.
Okay. Well, when you walk in that room, you see Blanche sort of staring at Nelyani and Bobbins staring at a fresco. Actually, you see Nelyani. I'll move you there, Nelyani, since you were hitting that thing. Hitting the fresco with her warhammer, or with her mace. You want to do anything else?
Can I shoot the fresco from here?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna take a shot at it with my crossbow.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It must be because you just took that crazy fall. You shoot, and I need you to give me a damage.
Who Oh, you're
Wait,
gonna
how do
you're
I
gonna
roll?
Oh,
Actually, first I need you to give me
Oh,
a 1d2. No, I already know what's gonna happen. Never mind. Roll damage. Holy shit! Nelyani, you just took 15 piercing from a bolt in your
Oh.
back.
Thanks.
Whoa, you guys
Oh
are
my
making a
gosh.
mess down there.
What is going on?
Better get your butt down here and find out.
Bobbins, while you were away,
Yeah.
Nelyani decided that she was going to hit the fresco. While she attempted to hit the fresco with her mace, she didn't do any damage to it. But when she did that, you sort of were angered by that. And I need you to give me an attack against Nelyani.
Oh, good. She expecting it?
No, she's not expecting it.
That
Also,
kind of suck for you.
yeah, that's a hit.
Mm-hmm. That's a crit and sneak attack too.
Why is that a crit? That's not a crit.
Because I auto crit. Don't I? Let me remember. Maybe I'm remembering assassin wrong. Hopefully I am.
She's not. She's not surprised. This is not a surprise round or anything weird like that.
Well, she's not expecting it.
She's not expecting it, but she's
Okay.
she's wary because she just took a bolt in the back by Fizz. By the way.
Oh wait, Fizz shot her in the butt.
I tried to shoot.
For 15.
Yeah, I tried to shoot the fresco.
Well, there you go.
So you're gonna take 4 more piercing damage. So what happened was Fizz ran in the room and saw Nelyani attacking the fresco with her mace. So he shot at the fresco, but accidentally hit Nelyani for 15 piercing. As she turned around
Oh my
because she just took a bolt in the back, she saw you shoot at her with your short bow. So Nelyani, now you're taking attacks from your team. Meanwhile, Uniquad, who has no idea what's going on, is upstairs looking for Fizz, probably.
Yeah, so
You know what?
I'm gonna.
You know what we're missing here? I think
That'll be
I think what's throwing you guys off is like dungeon sounds. There, is that better?
You should have just picked me up and moved me out the room. Just FYI.
Oh my gosh. Now, Yanni, where are you at with hit points anyway? What are you like?
14.
Okay.
She's
okay.
doing good. She's doing good.
Yeah. All right. She's great. Okay, so I'm gonna send Willard forth, and I'm going to use him telepathically to view what's up above these areas and kind of see what's in that crack area mostly. I believe I can span that entire hallway because the whole hallway is about 100 feet in front of me.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. Show me again where you're going. Or just move your guy where you're going.
I don't have control of Willard still.
I'll move Willard.
Yeah, I was gonna fly him up forward so I could kind of see what's up here, pretty much.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
just so I don't have to go.
Sure. So through Willard's eyes, you see where you would expect that Fizz would be over here. He's not there anymore, so he must have moved on. Maybe. You see a door to the east, and here you see. Excuse me. You see that there's like this cracked mosaic that is interesting because it's a dwarf smith that is working at a forge, crafting dwarves out of some black metal and diamonds. So it's a dwarf crafting dwarves, like figurine dwarves and such. And there's a very clear like crack in this mosaic. Something is interesting about this crack, Rena. It's very interesting.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and have Willard go forward and observe the crack a little bit closer.
Okay. So he's So you're gonna have Willard kind of look in there.
Right, and then I'll probably conjure an unseen servant and send him over there.
Okay. So. Hang on. Sorry. Yeah, so he's looking in there and or you're looking in there through his eyes, and you see some sort of you see something sort of like seeping and moving, and then just as it's like sort of forming, something attacks, and let's see here. What's your Willard's armor? I have his armor class. His armor class is 12. So, yeah, Willard just totally like gets splatted with this blackness, and disappears. Right, that's what happens to Willard. He just poofs.
Right, yeah, he turns back into the dimension, the pocket dimension, until I conjure him again.
Right, so he's gone.
So he's dead, technically.
Yeah, and this thing comes out.
Oh, Jesus.
This thing comes out. And it's just sort of like coming out of this. It's like this ooze that's coming out of this hole. It's completely black. And yeah, it looks like just some nasty sludge. It's probably... Yeah. Moving on.
I was like, I might be running for the door, but
Yeah, you probably should have backed off when you saw something.
But you're there for now. You're there for now.
That's all right. Yeah.
Nelyani, shifting focus back to you now.
Yeah.
It's probably a good time to just do initiative. Let's just do an initiative. Everyone give me an initiative.
We don't have initiative music.
That's okay. We don't need initiative music. Because you're all just fighting each other anyway, right?
He thinks.
Do I get another save?
What's that?
Do I get another save?
No. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I'm doing FX.
Let me roll for Blanche here. I'll roll really well, I promise. Oh, let me highlight her first. There we go. Let's see if that works. Did it work? Yay, it worked. Okay. And let me roll for this thing. That did not work. So she had an 11.
The list looks a little out of order.
Yeah, I always have to put it in order once I do the roll.
Oh, okay.
Don't you worry, sir. All right, let's see. All right. We're gonna start with Nelyani. So it's a little out of order, but we're gonna start with Nelyani.
All right.
Just because that's the sequence of how we were role playing here. So Nelyani,
Yeah.
What do you want to do? You just took some shots in the back from your boys.
I'm not sure. Maybe back off from the fresco, because obviously.
Bobbins is looking like super pissed off at you right now. And he's actually looking at you and at Fizz. He's looking at both of you like super pissed. No, he's actually just looking at
Well,
you.
that's his normal state, so
I'm sorry. He's not looking at Fizz at all. He's looking at you, and he's just like super pissed.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. Like, I don't want to. I mean, I guess I could try to hit the fresco again, but I'm not gonna have any luck hitting it. Maybe I could use this spiritual weapon.
Ooh, you son of a. All right.
Yeah, I guess I'll cast spiritual weapon because this is obviously something that he's getting pissed off with. So.
Are you gonna hit Bobbins with a spiritual weapon?
No, I hit the
Oh.
fresco with it.
Oh, dang it.
I don't think that hit,
Wait,
but that's okay.
Hang on, let me get this bad boy out here. Oh, God. Oh. Okay.
Did I hit it?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet. Okay, you got a 9. That is a no-go.
Okay, and
Well,
then I'm gonna.
well, you definitely hit it. Shh, you hit it, but it's you know. Technically, you didn't hit it, but you hit it. It just not
It's
doing.
made out of still.
It's not doing any damage, basically.
I'll do sacred flame on it.
Oh. That's interesting. Fresco doesn't have DCs of anything.
Oh.
Does have a use.
So that automatically, I mean, it's just gonna take it. So yeah, yeah.
I mean, does he even have hit points? I mean, it should burn.
You fire whoosh, and you singe a part of this thing.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then can I move away from the fresco?
Sure.
Alright, like over here.
Okay.
Alright, that'll end my turn.
Okay. Blanche is... what do I have Blanche do? Guys, what would you have me have Blanche do?
Well, I guess, did Blanche notice Bobbins going there too, or has anybody communicated?
Yeah. She sees all the action. So she saw Bobbins. She saw Bobbins like stop. She saw Nelyani going after him. She's sort of like, what's going on? And then she saw Fizz attack and hit Nelyani, and Bobbins hit Nelyani, and she's sort of like, why in the fuck are people hitting Nelyani?
Should she go up to Bobbins and ask him if he's okay? I'm trying to think what Blanche would do.
What's the community say on this one?
I'm gonna have to say I agree with that because
she is kind of like a peaceful person.
Yeah, she doesn't really know what's going on. Too.
Okay, she's gonna go up to Bobbins, and she's now gonna have to do a wisdom save. Okay. Yeah, so she goes up to Bobbins and looks at the fresco and looks at Bobbins and has that same sort of like, what the hell? And she smacks Bobbins. Bobbins, you take 1 point of slap damage.
Slap damage.
But that doesn't do anything, Bobbins, to your demeanor. In fact, you're still looking hardcore at Nelyani. Uniquad.
All right, so I am going to.
You just saw Willard get attacked by this ooze that came out of a crack. Willard is now gone, and the ooze has come out of the crack.
Yeah. Let's see. How many stairs is this? Let's see. So we got about 15 there. Okay, I'm gonna actually bolt. I'm gonna actually take my fool to run downstairs.
Okay.
So I think I can get about here on the first landing. Is that about correct? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 40, 45, 50. There are 5, right?
Hold on, though. These stairs are how much is your? Oh, you're dashing, right? Is that what you're doing?
Dashing, yeah. So I have
yeah.
50.
Yep, you're fine. It's cool.
Okay, and I'm just gonna say, fizz, ooze, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, Bobbins, I need you to give me an attack against Nelyani. Actually, yes. Yeah, actually, yes. Nelyani, does a 16 hit? It does.
Yeah, my armor class is 16.
Okay, you're going to take a 4 piercing damage from Bobbins, who's now actively attacking you. It ain't no joke anymore. This is for reals. Fizz.
I am going to. Wait, let me check something. I am going to, I guess, run in here next to Bobbins.
I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw. Okay. You're all good.
And, I guess I'm gonna, ask, Blanche to help me restrain Bobbins so he stops attacking Nelyani.
Are you going to just ask, or are you going to do something?
I'm gonna grab onto Bobbins' arm on my side, and I'm gonna at the same time ask Blanche to grab onto his other arm to help me restrain him.
Okay. Okay. Nelyani, what would you like to do?
First off, I'm going to heal myself.
Okay.
So.
At what level are you casting heal?
Level 1.
Okay. Nice.
1 second. And then I'm going to do the spiritual weapon on the fresco.
Okay. You definitely are doing some damage to the fresco. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Yay.
All right.
And I'll end my turn.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay, I should probably give you an update on what's going on. But you're going to have to mute because it's really loud in there.
Okay.
Tell that volume to go down. Anyhow, so just to give you an idea what's going on, Bobbins can't stop staring at this fresco. Nelyani tried attacking the fresco, and then Bobbins attacked her. Fizz tried to attack the fresco and missed and hit Nelyani. So Nelyani is taking attacks accidentally from Fizz, on purpose from Bobbins. Udiquad's the Williquad squad is now dead because Willard is gone. They went upstairs, and Willard looked into a crack and got attacked by some weirdness. And Udiquad said, "I'm done with that," and decided to go back downstairs. I don't know if you were around when Fizz fell down either. He tried to jump across the bridge where there was a split, and he fell 60 feet. So he's pretty hurt too. Anyhow, that's what's going on. Nelyani just took another attack at the fresco for 9 points of damage. And Fizz had asked you to help restrain Bobbins. So now that it is your turn, I would like for Fizz to give me a strength check with advantage. This is going to be your turn. If you choose, is that okay? That you help him restrain Bobbins?
Yes.
Okay, so Fizz, give me a strength check with advantage. Okay. Udiquad. You said Fizz ooze or something like that, and then Fizz just kind of ran in the room and like jumped all over Bobbins. You have no idea what's going on, by the way.
Oh, yeah, probably should have.
In fact, it was probably weird for you to even see Fizz because you thought Fizz was on top of the bridge. Now he's down and he's like trying to restrain Bobbins.
I think that's why at first it was like Fizz. Ooze. So yeah, I'm gonna move forward. Let's see.
You see like this magical weapon attacking a fresco. You see Nelyani bleeding out. You see Fizz bleeding out. Everybody's bloody.
I'm gonna just kind of shout. I'm gonna just shout at the party, "What happened?" And I'm going to ready a Eldritch Blast at the staircase in case I see the ooze come down the case.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to ready Ray of Frost.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Bobbins, give me a strength check. Wow. Oh, that's a 2 minus 1. Okay, so it's all good. So Bobbins is restrained. Fizz, what would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna kind of shout over to Udiquad and let him know that Bobbins was kind of taken over by the fresco, and he was attacking Nelyani. Like, I'm gonna kind of shout and ask him to come over.
Are you going to do anything else?
Can I shoot at the fresco while I'm restraining Bobbins?
No.
All right, I guess I'll just stay put.
Okay. All right. Nelyani.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Spiritual weapon.
Okay. You do some damage. Oh!
And
Another 9.
and sacred flame.
Okay. And
Then end
yeah,
my turn.
so like you're just bashing on this thing with your spiritual weapon, and then you're like throwing this flame at it too, and it's just sort of like looking really messed up. And after you did that last sort of like fiery damage, um, um, Bobbins, your eyes sort of like unglaze over pretty much. And you're like, whew, like what happened?
Okay.
Good job, Niliani.
Nice.
What would you like to do? Blanche.
I ended my turn.
Yeah. Blanche, what would you like to do?
Am I still like restraining Bobbins?
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. You sort of see that you can tell he's different than he was like a second ago. He's like totally different.
Okay.
Like before, he actually had to actively restrain him from attacking Neliani. Now he's sort of like, okay, I'm good. I don't know what happened.
Hmm. I guess I'm gonna do produce flame and throw it at the fresco.
Okay. You definitely do some damage to this fresco. Yeah. So you do 7 points of fire damage to this fresco. It's looking a little more singed than it was.
Okay, that ends my turn.
This thing is strong.
Uniquad.
Okay, so
I mean, we're sort of out of turn. I mean, we don't have to do like this turnover anymore. It's sort of out
Okay.
of the.
so I'm just gonna kind of walk over to the crowd and tell them, guys, what are you guys doing?
Ingrid, mute. We gotta mute in between because it's so loud.
I'm gonna go get my arrows from out Neliani's butt.
I mean, is everybody doing okay down here? Willard's dead. I mean, I guess it's not like surprising, but he's dead. I'll have to bring him back later.
Why is Willard dead?
I don't know what you guys are fighting down here, but Willard was fighting some ooze upstairs.
What?
And Fizz, what?
Who's upstairs?
I don't. Yeah, what happened? You coming back down? Kind of limping there, bud.
Yeah, just a little slip.
Oh.
I heard some screaming, so I tried to come down and just slipped
It's just
a little bit.
fine. We're here for and get the hell out of this stupid place.
You're so heroic. Well, anyhow, do you guys want to go finish looking at this ooze creature? It came out of the wall.
Did you just leave it roaming up there?
Well, I mean, I ran down here to come get you guys. What am I gonna do? Shoot at it? Make it mad? Looks like you guys are having some kind of party down here.
Apparently, it's already mad if it killed Willard.
I mean, it killed Willard, but it didn't kill him. It returned him. Okay.
Isn't
Willard gets
returning
returned.
killing him?
I don't know if he feels pain. He's never told me he did. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyhow, do you guys want to go upstairs? I think Bobbins, you could.
Sure, but I'm not going up there
Sneaky,
first.
right? Come on.
No, I'm not going up there first. You can go up there first.
I guess I can't cast.
It doesn't have eyes anyway.
Well, it did look like ooze. Well, yeah. Anyways, you guys want to follow me upstairs, huh? Yeah. What you find in this room, anyways? You don't look too well, Bobbins.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask Neliani for a heal really quick before we go upstairs.
You're both gonna need heals.
Yeah.
Although I'd like to note that Fizz did more damage to you than I did. With one shot. Just damn near murdered you.
Yeah, I know. That's for Fizz.
Thank you.
Who's that one for?
Herself.
Oh.
Me?
I gotcha.
She's like me.
How many spell slots do you got left?
I was
You're
gonna
gonna
say.
give me a second. Don't
Your
get
hammer's still out.
hissy.
Your hammer's still out. It'll be out for a minute or so.
Don't get hissy now.
Might want to move that upstairs, actually.
Did you call me?
Okay,
hissy?
I have 1 level 1 slot and 2 level 2 slots.
We need to get you more slots.
Because we haven't rested since our last one, right? Our last battle, because I only have 1 slot available. One spell left.
What did we battle last battle? We've been fucking around with a theater.
That's what I was saying. I don't think we rested in between the tree and or what did we fight?
Oh,
No,
we definitely rested in between the tree and being in the
Yeah.
city.
No,
What did we
but you
fight?
guys probably maybe cast spells at the theater.
No. Dang, I know where I casted a spell. The bear bugs.
Bugbears?
Bugbears, yeah.
Yeah. We
Somebody-
rested between that and two.
Right? Yeah, because I think I casted it and it was like the final kill, I think, or it was wasn't it Hellish Rebuke? What the heck did we fight that?
We didn't fight anything in the whole post being in the city thing. I don't
No, you guys went right to the Gandry Theater, though. You guys
Did we
didn't
go
rest
right to the
Yeah,
Gandry
you
Theater?
didn't rest in between.
Oh, okay.
So I was gonna
Guys
say,
seem to
well,
be very,
I don't know. I thought we did rest because that's when I met what's her name?
patron.
My patron.
No, that was before you went for the Bugbears.
That was-
Fizz met
okay.
you because Fizz went out hunting for Bugbears. That's when
Right.
you had the overnight sleep.
Well,
then
anyway,
he came back, and then you guys went out there and did that thing. You went to Gandry Theater. It's nighttime right now. When you went to Gandry Theater, if you remember.
Yeah.
Move that hammer upstairs.
Okay. Yeah. So I only have 1 slot left. Just wanting to make sure. All right. So here we go. Marching order, everybody. I'm going up the stairs.
It'll take her 5 rounds to get it upstairs.
How long does this spell last?
I don't know. It's a secret.
No, it's not.
It's a secret. It's a sacred secret weapon.
1 minute,
Oh no.
which is 10 rounds.
Yeah. So it has what? 2 rounds left once we get up there?
Are you gonna wait for it?
I mean, why not?
It's not gonna make it because it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Dude, it's gonna take forever. I mean, you can wait for it, but
No, just dispel it. It's fine.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way.
Here we go, going on a hiking
Smart
trip,
finder.
y'all.
Blanche, put yourself in
God.
position.
So can I see it at the top of the stairs from where I'm at?
Yes, you definitely can see it.
Okay, guys, there it is. Can you guys see it?
Nope.
Okay.
Hold on, don't move your guys. I'll move you.
Oh.
I like that reaction. Oh,
Oh boy.
what does that remind me of?
I'm just, yeah. It's at the top of the stairs, not walking toward it like a dummy. That's what they're for.
There. How's that?
Yes.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm so much closer now. Yes, I can see. It's a goggity goop. Oh my gosh.
Something tells me arrows aren't going to damage this thing.
We'll
I
find
don't
out.
know. I mean, you could try. Maybe try to ignite your arrows first.
Let's, as Bobbin says, we're in a new combat. Let's do a new initiative.
Sure, suits me fine. I mean, you know.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so we're.
Don't forget to highlight yourself, Blanche.
Think that
Ace.
new initiative worked out for us.
Yeah, I was gonna say so far so good.
We need a. Oh, did everyone do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe now I'll. Nah, I don't like that. Okay, Bobbins, what would you like to do?
Ding, ding, ding.
Put an arrow in it.
Are you going to stay in your current formation? Single file?
Well, I'll move here and then shoot.
Okay.
I mean, I could just shoot through the legs.
That is a hit.
Okay, that's good. It's good to know.
Takes 14 points of damage.
And why do you get sneak attack?
Because it hasn't gone this round.
Ah,
I have advantage.
got you. Okay.
It's
so
mud.
as you shoot your arrow, you see that just like corrodes to
Oh, God.
nothingness.
Well, I'm not getting these arrows back.
Oh.
Fizz.
Can I try and light
You're
the
gonna wanna
tip of
shoot
my
it.
arrow?
What's that?
Can I try and light the tip of my arrow with like a torch or something?
You absolutely
I don't-
could. Well, it would take an action to light a torch. But that is something you could do.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
You're going to light a torch?
Yep.
Torch is lit. All right. Uniquad.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of back up a little bit. Let's see, what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna say, guys, you need it. You might want to get back. What's the distance on Ray of Frost? I'm pretty sure I'm close enough for it.
Close enough.
Okay.
I'll guarantee it.
And I'm going to.
Yeah.
What is this thing again?
So ooze.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's like black icky thing that oozes around.
Yeah, that's all I know of it right now. It killed Willard. That's all you guys need to know.
I need
Vengeance.
revenge.
Okay, so does that hit? I'm gonna say yes, but
Yeah, you absolutely hit.
don't want to assume. Oh, 3 for cold, but also it slows down their movement speed if it affects that type of creature.
It sure does. It's already slow too. Just keep slowing it up.
What does it slow it to?
So let's see. Ray of Frost.
5 foot around for you now, buddy.
What's that?
Blanche, you're up next. Think of what you're going to do.
Annihilate it, Blanche. That's your job. 1 hit. Kill it.
1 hit, 1 kill.
So it reduces its speed by 10 feet until the start of its next turn, of the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Is there a minimum on that?
A what?
A minimum movement?
No, it just reduces
Just
it
reduces
10
it by
feet.
10 feet? Oh.
Yeah.
Blanche.
I'm gonna do produce flame.
Okay.
Nice. Woo!
Yeah, you hit. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a
Bad.
that is a skill roll though.
As you
Nonetheless.
throw your little fire at it, I mean, it does a little bit of you smell a little fire
Oh,
damage.
a wisp of smoke.
Miliani.
I'm gonna do Sacred Flame, and I guess I'll summon my weapon again.
Hang on, let me do this sacred flame here. I get to get a dex save, right?
Yep.
I don't know if you want to do a weapon.
Yeah, it's I only got like 2 slots.
It
left.
fails its dex save, so you definitely hit it with your flame. And you're gonna
I mean-
do spiritual weapon.
Did you see what happened to Darrow? And Fizz, why didn't you move back?
Her
Yeah, I
spiritual
didn't think
weapon
of
won't melt.
Does that hit?
Hang on 1 second. Let me get your spiritual weapon first.
Okay.
So they're about 30 feet from you. Fizz.
Yes, your spiritual weapon does hit. Okay,
And my turn.
very good.
Oh my god, here it comes.
What's it gonna do?
All I know is that its reduced movement is by 10.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
But is it ranged?
Let's see.
Uh-oh. Fizzy.
Oh god.
It moves and seeps down the stairs.
Oh!
Yeah.
Far for it though. It had negative 10 feet movement.
I mean, I'm super happy because I think if the Ray of Frost would have missed, it would have been right on top of Bobbins, just whomping him.
Yeah, Bobbins, what would you like to do?
Step back, son.
Did that thing have negative 10 foot movement? Just throwing that out there.
Well,
See where-
Bobbins wouldn't know what the maximum movement of this thing is. So.
No.
I guess the question
I do.
is, you did take the minus 10 penalty movement if it affected.
Oh, I guess it could have double moved. Anyway, I'm shooting it.
You hit.
Yay!
Nice.
It takes 5 points of damage.
It does. And your arrow just dissolves to
I'm-
nothing.
I'm aware. And I'll move.
I've accepted it.
You're moving?
Yeah, I'm moving. I mean, I don't know where I am in relation to that landing on the bottom floor.
So, you are. So you're probably you are. Can you see where I'm? Can you see the lower part of the map?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ping where you are, so you're like right there.
Okay. I'll move to the bottom of the landing then.
Okay. You can move yourself there.
Oh.
Just drag your dude.
You never know.
If you can't, I'll do it.
Okay.
All right, Fizz. This thing is moving ever so closer to you.
It's gonna get you his.
Let's see.
So
I can walk past Udaquad, right?
you can walk past everybody, but it's gonna reduce your speed by half.
Okay.
So 10 feet of movement costs 20 feet. 5 feet of movement costs 10 feet. If you're moving through a person.
Okay. I'm gonna
You can walk
here.
around people though, because there's space.
And I'm gonna light my arrow with the torch.
Okay.
And can I still shoot, or does that count as an action?
You can definitely shoot.
All right, I'm gonna shoot that arrow.
Yeah, you
at
totally
the,
just stick your torch in a little crevice and you just take your arrow.
No.
Even before he shoots Naliani again.
Oh, nice.
The lit crossbow.
Your lit bolt goes into it, and it takes 18 points. Actually, give me an additional D6. Oh wow!
What are the?
So
yeah.
it took 18 points from your bolt and an additional 6 fire damage.
Nice.
Good shot.
Sweet.
24, 21.
Nice shot. Woo. Uduquad.
Okay. I see Bobbins ran down the stairs. Let's see. 10, 15, 25.
Hit it with your ray before you move.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Ray of Frost, because that seems to be working to slow it a little bit. But it's only one. It's only one D6, or
Yeah,
thought-
but
thought it was-
we're up on the damage. We just need to kite it. You don't need to do a ton of damage.
no. Only thing is, I don't know if that dice roll is right on Ray of Frost.
Why?
I think it's supposed to be. Is that 6 or 8 that it's rolling? It says 1d8. Oh, it says +6. Okay, never mind. Looking at the wrong thing. Let's go ahead and shoot that off.
1d8 cold damage.
Yeah.
Dang. Nice. Okay.
Is that end your turn?
I will move away from it as far as I can. So I think that's going to be, 2 squares there, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I should be about here. Let's see. Is that correct around this step?
Are you? Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Blanche.
Is there space behind that I can backtrack if I need to?
Yeah, it's just on the other part of the map where if you
Oh,
zoom out, you'll be able to see it better.
okay. So I'll do produce flame.
Okay.
This.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
What?
that stings.
She dropped on the ground.
You produce smoke.
So then, I would like to backtrack.
Yeah. Run away.
Annoying.
Oh my God! Hold on.
Oh.
What?
Shit's-
You don't want me to?
No. My shit's freaking out over here. Sorry. You're moving. Okay. You want to backtrack? How far you want to move? All movement. What's your movement?
Where's my?
Wait. Where were you? Can you put yourself back where you were?
Like here.
No. Okay. You're like right there. Okay. So. Okay. And you want to move? You can move to where Bobbins is.
Where is he?
I can move you. You can be right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now, Yanni.
I really hope he can't reach me.
Yes.
Okay, so you're moving your spirit. First, you got to move your spiritual weapon. So you do so.
Still within range.
It wasn't, but I got you. All right, so you whack it with your spiritual weapon. And okay.
And And then I guess I'll move where the rest of the gang is.
Ingrid, mute, please.
Sorry.
Dude, my swiping on my Mac is killing me because I keep closing windows. Very frustrating.
Ooh.
So I gotta load again. This is the second time I did this to myself. Hang on. But you can move yourself next to the crew. Just drag your token.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find out where they are.
If you just zoom out on the map, it'll be easier.
Yeah.
All right. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, you still gotta move your stuff. You want me to move you?
Yeah, no, I'm having problems with the stupid Zoom tool.
Oh, I just did it again.
All right, I'll try to do it. Hold on.
What is wrong with me? Like, yeah, I'm just killing myself is what I'm doing. Causing my own problems.
Did Fizz not move down?
I did, but I didn't have enough
Movement?
movement because
Oh.
I didn't move the first turn,
I see.
Yeah, he lit his.
which is why I'm further behind.
Okay.
My good news is, got a dumb move to get to you.
All right. Let's see here. It's my turn. Here we go.
Oh. Hello.
He says hello.
Well,
Oh my goodness, dude.
Hmm.
You broke it again.
Dude, this is like the fourth time now. For
What do
some
you-
reason, my touchpad is like super sensitive. I don't know
Mhm.
what it is, but it just keeps. It keeps like doing like it's almost like hitting the back button, which removes me out of the game. Then I have to like
Right.
reload the
Right.
game. I'm like, dude, what is going on?
oh,
It's like my
That's very
touchpad is
frustrating.
like super sensitive right now.
You're not actually hitting the backspace, are you?
No.
Okay.
But
we're
with
hitting it
but
with
with
two
a,
fingers.
but with a Mac touchpad, there's like 2-finger swipe, 3-finger swipe. There's all these
Oh.
like little things.
And then there's also swipe all the way from the edge.
So
Well,
it's
yeah, this is once again the problem having Max.
yeah, I know, I know. But anyhow, this is not normal.
Swipe or no swiping.
Yeah, swipe or no swiping.
You save all that crap. So
So I guess because Nilyani's spiritual weapon isn't intelligent, it doesn't get the attack of opportunities, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Just trying to maximize the game here.
my turn.
No, because I can't function right now.
Oh,
He's still
just
repairing
load in.
himself. Like he just came
Jeez.
back. He just came back.
Load.
It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with my touchpad. It's super sensitive for some reason. Like all of a sudden.
You spill beer on it.
No.
Because it's a millennial.
It's being temperamental. It's being
I think it's a Gen
temperamental.
Z. I think it's Gen Z technically.
It's
All
a
right.
bit touchy, huh?
All right. Let's see. You're gonna get an attack on you, Mr. Fizz.
Uh-oh.
This is the day Fizz dies.
No, he'll be fine.
Fizz will never die. Never. Unless he falls from a very
I
high
think
building.
if you die, then I think one of us needs to adopt the name. That's how we'll play the game.
Yes. I will become Willard if I die.
Whatever sick animal I decide to conjure. Like, hey, Fizz.
Okay, let me get my map back. This is so ridiculous. I'm sorry. Okay,
No, that's okay.
you are going to take an attack, mister. And
All right.
I just did the attack roll. Let's get that out of the way. What's your armor class?
16.
Oh,
Too
it's
high for
full-
you.
So like this blackness comes out of it to try. It's like trying to shoot itself out at you, but it whiffs. You totally like dodge it, and it just splats on the wall next to you.
Nice.
And as it splats on the wall next to you, another part of this thing just sort of like grabs it and sucks it back to itself.
Whoa.
Bobbins.
Mm-hmm. I guess I'll take a shot at it.
Okay.
You don't want to go stab it with your rapier?
No.
You hit.
13 points?
You do 13 points of damage.
Yay. I was going to say.
Fizz.
I am going to. Do I have my torch or?
No.
Okay.
You kind of stuck it in the ground and was lighting your thing, and now it's you. Actually, it was right next to you. You haven't moved, right?
I was going to say, yeah.
You haven't moved. It's still next to you.
Okay. I am going to.
No, wait. You did move. You did move.
I think
Never
I
mind.
lit it over here, didn't I?
Yeah, you did move, so it's still over there.
I
Okay.
thought he moved, then lit, and shot.
No. He moved last.
So did it walk over it?
Yeah, just totally like. Snuffed it.
Is this thing's gonna get an attack on me if I move too, right?
It would.
I think you'll be okay. I feel like
Yeah.
it's a little sluggish. And you have a pretty good AC.
How far can I go down the stairs?
Actually, you can take an action to disengage from it. So you can take an action to disengage and move, and then you would not get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, interesting.
But you wouldn't get an attack either.
Interessante.
I guess I'll do that. I'll disengage and then I'll try and go as far down the stairs as I can. Do I have to roll anything for that? Or is it just
No, you don't have to roll anything for a disengage.
okay.
God.
Did it again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, there you go. He's left. Everybody.
You can go ahead and move your token. Obviously, I can't do it for you.
Guess I'll go here.
This is very frustrating, guys. I can't even move on my map right now.
Oh, it's that sensitive that when you click and drag it,
Yeah.
thinks you're trying to go back?
It's really weird.
Yeah. Unless, are you wearing any kind of like jewelry or material sweater? Is it fleece?
No, you know what I think it is? No, shit, it just did it again. No, it's not that. I don't know what it is, but it's being weird.
Huh. Because I know sometimes like the your headphones, notice you're wearing headphones. Or is it touching the trackpad?
Nah.
No, because I was like, my headphones will trigger the trackpad.
Well, it's weird as it's only started at like these past few minutes. So I was moving around maps all day long. So now it's all weird.
Oh.
I don't know. Just being funky. I don't know if it's like hot. Maybe it's hot. I don't know.
Gotta update those trackpad drivers.
I'm just wondering if it's just hot. So, okay. So, did you move your guy?
Yes.
All right. Uduquad, what do you want to do?
All right. So Uduquad's going to Ray of Frost again because he's just feeling super chill.
Okay.
He's gonna hit it for 4.
All right. Blanche.
And
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to move?
yeah, 2, 3. I can move diagonal as 5, right? In between these two, or is that still going to count for difficult terrain?
Diagonal? Yeah, you can move diagonal.
Nice, 25. Okay. So do you see the path I took? I just went 1 down, diagonal, down, down, and then to the east.
Yep.
And my turn.
No, Yanni.
Wait, I thought it was me, right?
Was it?
Or-
No.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, it was. I skipped you
yeah.
accidentally. I'm sorry. Blanche.
So I would like to do Produce Flame. It's got a 30 feet range.
Okay.
Am I within 30 feet of that thing?
Yes. I think so.
Oh.
No.
You hit.
You
hit.
Ooh.
Mm.
Dang, I'm going to start casting some bigger stuff that I always fail on.
Okay. Fizz.
Wait, I wanted to move also.
Oh, you
Oh
can
my
move.
gosh.
I know. I was going to say that's with the 10-foot minus 10-foot penalty.
Of course.
Okay. I just keep wondering because like Fizz is just like he loves this thing.
Yeah.
Fizz, you are taking an attack. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Another goop
Nice.
comes at you and misses. Bobbins.
Let me see. Fine.
Do we even know if we're damaging this thing?
I mean,
Well,
things are
clearly, eh?
landing.
True.
$15 damage.
Oh, nice.
How are you doing that damage?
I shot it.
You're not inside of it.
It's on that stairwell, right?
Oh, I guess the question is
Is that not an open stairwell?
Oh, actually, yes. You can see. I'm sorry. I had to like zoom way out because my scrolling was weird. So now I know where you are. I'm sorry.
Oh,
yes, you totally
okay.
hit it. Yeah, you hit it.
I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, I don't know. Is there a banister or is it a
No,
wall?
it's totally open.
Okay.
Sorry. I had to like zoom my map way the heck out because I couldn't move the map. So I'm doing workarounds here.
Okay,
right.
let's go. It takes 50 points.
Yeah, it totally like just.
Does it die?
It's dead.
Yay.
It's like melted. Okay, great.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Yes, good job, team.
Awesome. Good job.
Nice.
I think it. I literally think it gave us 0 damage. Everyone, high five.
You guys did
Hey, I
great.
took more damage from fall damage.
Yeah, way to go, Fizz.
You guys did great.
All right. Hey, thank you guys. All right, let's go check up this this room now. Look, come up here. It's
Well,
pretty fun.
Willard took some damage.
Willard,
True.
I mean, even though he is a very important animal thing to me, he doesn't really equate to much.
Ouch.
I know, I'm sorry, but that's just how it works. It's just like, when you're in this patron business and working for somebody, you just kind of understand. Who did he say was my Elizabeth? No,
Elizabeth, no.
not Elizabeth Banks.
I almost said Elizabeth Warren.
Oh, Elizabeth Warren's my patron. God, jeez.
Who was it? Who was it, John? You're the one who said it.
John, yeah.
What?
Who's the lady that visited me?
Oh,
I forgot who you called it.
Because she had a deep voice.
Elizabeth Warren's involved with Theranos. Elizabeth Holmes?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna tell Fizz that it came out of this hole here, and this is where it killed Willard. So
I guess I should
Ingrid,
probably just
mute,
stand in
please.
front of it.
So is there anything in this hole?
No, there's nothing in that hole that you can tell. But you can give me an investigation check. Yeah, give me an investigation check on that hole. You do see that though that this is like a kind of like a strange crack that looks like it goes very deep into this vault or wherever you are. There's some black ooze-ick kind of like spread around, but nothing in there. And as I said before, this was a crack in a mosaic that was a dwarf forging dwarves made out of black diamonds or black metal and diamonds.
And so it just seems like that's it. It's just a hollow crack.
Yep.
Okay. Fizz, do you want to help me inspect these hammers?
All right.
Are
See
you
if
looking for
maybe-
anything in particular, or?
Yeah, seeing if they're like just decorations, or maybe parts of them are mobile that we can, manipulate or
Or
turn.
maybe they open the doors at the end of the bridge or something.
Oh yeah, give me an investigation check on those.
Both of us, or?
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, I'm dense on that one.
Same.
Yeah, they don't seem movable at all. They appear to be just some columns for decoration.
Oh, Fizz, hey. Oh, is this what happened?
No comment.
Huh.
I was just tired from climbing all the way up here. My legs couldn't make the jump.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, you still have your rope there, hanging.
I guess I was hoping someone would catch me, but then everyone was gone.
Yeah, I stayed there for a while, but then I lost sight of you. Anyhow, that's okay. Well, I mean, it's too bad you didn't go check out the door, but I don't know. You guys want to go check out door number 1? I'll start.
you said these
I'll
are just
bet.
columns?
Sure, that sounds good.
Bob. Oh, hey, Bobbins.
These are just columns. They don't turn or anything.
No, not that you can tell. No, they just seem like some columns.
That was according to mine and Fizz's review.
Okay. I'll be right back real quick.
So I'm going to gingerly come over here. I'm gonna just take a look at the door. And what does the door look like? I guess I think Fizz is pretty close over there too.
Why don't you both give me a... Well, you don't have to give me... You've seen... Have you seen? Yeah. You can tell that these doors are made of adamantine.
Sounds kind of familiar.
It does.
Yeah.
We need to take this information back to our Smith friend. She was looking for adamantium. Some.
Let's just steal the door.
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything
got
with
crowbars?
anything you caught up there?
Well, I mean, I see that there are adamantium, but is there like any kind of like switches around the sides or any decoration on the doors? Any?
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Well, I guess force damage is gonna be my Eldritch Blast.
I'll move here.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly cross that little break or the little crumbling path there.
I'm gonna ready an action to shoot if anything runs out.
Is this door open?
That's what I'm checking right now.
No, I mean that's this door.
Would you like to try and open it?
I'm readying my action for up there.
Oh,
Quad.
I guess I can
Right.
watch too with my bow out.
Okay, you guys ready? You guys got me?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna push on the door.
Okay. It opens.
Just gingerly. Okay, and do I peer? Can I peer inside?
Of course.
Brown bear, what do you see?
You see inside this 10-foot tall statue of an armored dwarf wielding a battle axe, and he's wearing a mask. In front of the statue is a some sort of a door with a pull ring.
Where with the pull ring? So some kind of trapdoor. Okay. Nothing happens. No creatures move out.
No. Give me a religion check.
Religion check.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So okay, I guess Artificer's lore wouldn't assist with that anyway.
Somewhere in your memory banks, you must have read, gosh knows where, but you recognize this statue as a dwarven god named Gorm. Is a god of vigilance. He's also known as Fire Eyes.
What was his name? Dorn?
Gorm. G-O-R-M.
Gorm. Okay. I'm just gonna tell him, hey, it's just a giant statue. I'm gonna just slowly peek in. I'm gonna just see how big this room is.
Yeah.
How long do you think till he comes running out there screaming?
So the ceiling is 20
we'll
feet
find out.
20 feet high, and the room is 30 feet wide.
Okay, so that is just the wall edge there.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Did you guys want to check your room? Gonna stand over here. I can stand guard for you guys in case you guys run out.
Oh, well, you wait till you're done fully exploring that room.
Oh no, there's a door over here, but it's in the floor. It's almost like a trap door.
Hmm.
Are we all exploring this room over here, like individually?
Well,
You
we're
can,
on the-
if you'd like to go in that room, you can.
Yeah. I just didn't want. I wanted to see what was in their door.
Oh,
Why don't you check your door?
All right. Why not?
Stand there, Fizz. I'm gonna look for traps, Sean.
Okay, give me a check.
No traps.
Look at those two. They're so
You
tactical.
you don't perceive any traps.
I'm aware. I don't perceive any traps. I'll attempt to open it.
It does
Nice.
not open. Yeah, you can try and open it. Give me a strength check.
Yeah, it's not gonna open.
Muscles. Ooh, okay.
Can I?
Oh, wow.
Can I give Bobbins a
Okay.
hand?
You
I think I'm
certainly
not
can.
gonna.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna back up and hold the bow out while you open the door.
Doesn't open.
All right, our door's stuck.
Stuck.
It has to be.
Well then. Do you guys want to come over here? There's like a floor door or some kind of door down here. I don't know if there's a ladder. I
Did you
can't.
say a floor door?
Yeah, it's a door.
Why do we call
located
those
in the
trap
floor.
doors?
Well, I mean, it's not a trap. You can see it. I don't.
Right?
What do you? Okay, come look at this. Look at this here. Like so this is Gorm.
The statue? Your first name basis is the statue?
Yeah, his name's Gorm. He's a dwarven god of vigilance. You see those eyes? They're so smoky and
Is that why
fiery.
Nayani's staying way back?
I don't know. I think Nayani, come here.
I'm gonna search the
I found some religious
room,
stuff.
Sean, including the statue.
Okay, hold on.
Look, see
What are you
his old
searching for,
fire
Bobby?
eyes. You see them?
Secret levers, hidden treasure, I think the like.
You perceive nothing.
Hmm.
You want to open up that trapdoor?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's open up the
Go
trapdoor.
ahead.
Here, I'm gonna stand over here. You got Bobbins. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Nalyani, open the door, please. Oh, wait. I think Nalyani's doing history and religion checks.
Yeah, I checked that stuff.
She just checks it.
She checked it.
You don't really know any religions about dwarves.
Yeah, why would you care about dwarves? You're like an elven princess.
Yeah.
You care about dwarves.
I don't know. Maybe they worked as a janitor for you sometime. But
Yeah.
you can open the door. I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast and kind of point it at the door.
Why am I opening this door?
That's a really good
'Cause
question.
we're gonna shoot it.
All right, I'll open the door. I'm opening this trap door.
Okay,
Nalyani.
as you touch that pull ring, I need you to give me a dex save.
Me?
That's right.
Oh boy.
A dex save?
That's right. Oh boy.
I'm not very
Save.
strong.
That was a good save. Don't let him fool you.
I mean, it was decent. Yeah, it's not below
You roll a
10.
1.
As you touch this ring, a fire blast comes out of the eyes of the statue, and you take 8 points of fire damage.
I probably should have
Oh.
thought of that. Sorry.
Dang.
Gee, thanks.
Fire eyes. Oh, it makes sense, guys. This is Fire Eyes. Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Wait,
terrible.
Why is
Yeah,
it-
his name's Fire Eyes. He shot fire out. Huh.
All right, well, now I'm getting out of this room. I don't
I
want
probably
anything to
should
do with
have.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, I mentioned it. I don't know. I think we're just excited. Should we try to open it again?
Why don't you put a blindfold on him?
That's what I was thinking. I can try to ray of frost its eyes.
No, just blindfold it.
I guess I have these fish fins made of gold.
Not quite a blindfold, just saying.
How tall is this statue? 20 feet?
It's 10 feet.
10 feet. Oh, it's a little short.
Someone
Short
cover his eyes
statue.
with their hands.
Burn their hands off. Let's see. What do I have here? I do have the gold rimmed fins on a necklace. I could wrap that around its eyes, right?
Sure. I mean, your necklace isn't that big, but maybe one
I
eye.
know. I mean, I do have rope though.
Whoa.
Oh, and there's 3 gold fins on there. I forgot. We got 3 bowls of soup. These things are old. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and a vigilance. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take off those fins and kind of wrap the rope around his eyes to cover him with the fins.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and so he's just gonna be like this blindfolded man, and I'm gonna come over here, and I'm actually going to inspect the door a little bit closer. Do you want investigation or?
You're going to inspect the door?
Right. So I'm just wondering if the artificer's lore. So if this is like I guess it wouldn't be an intelligence check, would it?
Are you trying to figure out how the trap works? Or...
How it works? Yeah.
Investigation.
Investigation. Okay. So I'm gonna look at it and see how that works. And since it's blindfolded,
Should have advantage.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
Hang on.
It's a spell. I'll tell you right now.
that's what I'm wondering.
Should
As you're putzing around and you touch the ring, give me a dex save.
roll high?
Dex save. Oh my gosh. Ooh, here we go.
Wow. Yeah, so some rays of fire come out. You now know that anything that touches the ring of this trapdoor is going to get shot at with these rays of fire, magical rays of fire that come out of this statue. Your rope
Singes.
totally comes apart.
Oh,
And
it blasts the rope
and the
apart?
fins.
You now the fins are done. 2 fins are gone, and you now have 3 pieces of rope.
Does he have golden tears now from the fins melting?
Yes. Please tell me he has like golden makeup running down his face.
Oh, totally! It's totally smeared and singed on his face.
I love it. I think I made the statue better.
Should have tied like a metal shield around his face.
You got a shield, buddy.
Why?
Do you have a shield? I don't. I just don't. I don't
know,
carry.
why would I carry a shield?
I mean,
Wait
well,
a minute. I have a shield.
Oh, you have a wooden shield.
Do I?
I mean, you can take a fireball or two.
so I guess I have
It just says
so
shield. I don't know.
50. What would you say those 3 pieces of rope would be in
Oh
length?
yeah, it is wood.
Well,
What's this?
I don't know.
Wood or
Like,
metal?
to be honest, it's probably like 6 inches and 2 or 25 feet. Less than 6 inches. Like, that's probably what it is.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Like,
But you
What if
really
you
have
Eldritch
like
blast his head and just explode it.
well, I guess it's so my hand touched it. I don't.
As
Touch
soon,
it-
as soon as your hand touched that ring, it blasted.
Touch the
Okay.
ring with. Touch the
Can
ring
you
with
guys
your
can,
stick.
can you guys give me some 10 minutes here?
Touch the ring with your stick.
Well, I mean, how about we have an unseen servant open
Oh.
it,
Okay, sure.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
So
Yeah.
10 minutes passes by. You guys
Yeah.
want to?
I'm gonna catch up with my news and eat a
Yeah.
good berry or something.
Your spiritual servant is out there.
All right. So I'm going to say, here is a crowbar.
Just have it open it.
Open the door. Well, I want to see if it's like, if it touches the,
Right.
I mean, how many unseen servants can we conjure here within 10 minutes, right? Like,
I mean, one every 10 minutes, right?
all right. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and tell the unseen servant, open the door, the
This
trap
one?
door,
Okay.
without the crowbar. I'm just gonna have the crowbar in my hand because I don't want to hold the crowbar.
Yeah. As soon as it does that, fire. As soon as it touches the crowbar to the ring, fire shoots out of the eyes of this dwarven statue, and the unseen servant is gone.
Ah, he's gone, guys. I just felt him
The
left.
crowbar falls to the ground.
Oh, okay. So with the crowbar, even.
Wait, you sounded a better unseen servant. This one apparently failed to save.
Do we have anybody that's relatively? Well, now Yanni, you're the goodest of us all. You're the fairest.
I just got hit, so
No, we might have.
No, yeah, he's
corrupted
like, I was
you.
the gopher last time, buddy. Not happening again. Not only that, but you guys attacked me in my back.
yeah, kind of like over this night.
No, yeah,
So-
like, I actually quit you guys, all of you.
Do the guys have gems in them?
Gems?
Yes.
Yeah. I actually do
Yes?
have. I actually have 2 gems worth 100 gold pieces each. You want to buy them?
Not helping. No.
Yes. There are gems in this
They're
statue.
gems in the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Well-
I'm gonna climb the statue
Okay.
from the back, not facing the eyes, and then pry the gems out of the eye sockets.
Okay.
Okay.
oh.
Now I got 2 gems.
You have 2 gems worth
Awesome.
20 gold pieces each.
Oh.
Just toss those in the bag.
Try the door now.
You try the door now. I'm on the statue.
You have dexterity though. Fizz, try the door.
What?
You're fast, right?
What's my dexterity?
I don't know. You're just fast, though. I feel.
Oh, wait, is it a saving throw? Or
I
is it
mean,
just
you
a-
would have to save yourself.
Fizz wouldn't understand what that means.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna
Oh,
say
yeah.
you're fast though, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty fast.
all right. Well, give it a go. I mean, here. How about I stand behind you, and if it shoots at you, I'm gonna pull you out of the way.
Oh boy. All right. I'm
Sure, I
gonna
think
try and.
It's a great plan. Come on up.
I'm gonna try to open it.
All right. So he's gonna open it, and I'm gonna whip him out of the way, and he's gonna be jumping out of the way too. So that should give.
I'm gonna like smack into the wall.
Give me
Throw you out the door.
give me first a strength check. Now give me a dex.
Nice strength
A
check.
check or a.
Dex save.
Dex save, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you pull on this thing. It feels as if this ring is starting to come loose. The statue then shoots its fiery rays at you, despite the gems being gone.
Oh.
And
I
you manage to dodge it just fine. But
Let's get some gems out of it.
this but this door is looking like really singed and really weak at this point.
I mean, we can
From
just
all
keep
the
doing
fire on it, it's looking bad.
Keep doing this till the door collapses. That works.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's just start shooting at the
Got a
door.
wooden door here.
Yeah.
Question: is it like extremely flush, or could you use the crowbar to pry it open rather than touch the ring?
Well, that's a good question. I got a crowbar. You got a crowbar?
I have a crowbar as well.
You can try.
All right. So I'm gonna look at Bobbins. I'm gonna pull out, pick up my crowbar that my poor unseen servant, just sending a lot of people to the ethers. And I'm gonna tell him, let's pry this thing open. Don't touch the ring though.
All right, give me a
Go
strength
ahead.
check.
All right. And that's gonna be from both of us?
Oh no, you're with Fizz. I'm on the statue.
Right. No,
But
that's
I'm giving directions.
that's why I'm saying Fizz on the other side. So we're both trying to open it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
That's a
wait.
stealth.
hold on. Oh shit! I'm doing it quietly as possible.
You really suck at stealth.
But you're loud as hell when you're doing it.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm so quiet. Oh, I'm even just as
Oh!
weak. Dang.
Oh, fledgling.
Well, at least one of you two is strong.
Yeah.
Right?
Uniquad, you try and like crowbar this thing as quiet as you can, and you're really loud and really suck. While Fizz just like pushes you aside and just rips the crap out of it. The boards fly up. They're all kind of a singed mess anyway. The ring stays in place, and underneath is just a stone floor.
Nice.
At least I got 40 gold pieces of gems out of this.
Okay. All
Let's
right.
steal the ring.
Let's go next room. Yeah, try to steal the ring. Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna just out of curiosity, I'm gonna poke
It's a magical
the
item.
floor where the door was.
It's stone.
Okay, I'm just making sure. You never know with
Okay.
these things.
All right. So
We
shall
could
we?
try the middle door, but you might risk the same fate as me.
I mean, can we create like a rope bridge?
Yes.
Fizz, are you
Okay.
ready to face your fear? I will guide you through this
Oh, boy.
process so that you can get that rope and we can do this together. So
Alright.
Bobbins, come gather around Fizz with
Someone
me.
else might have to make the bridge though, because I used all my rope.
Too bad Blanche can't fly.
That is true.
Couldn't she just turn into a bear and walk across that?
She would have.
It's only like
She
5
would
feet
have
across.
like
The
a
bear is 10
yeah,
foot in size. It could just.
Wait, you guys could use me as a bridge.
if you just fall flat. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Huh. That's actually probably safer because I don't think you would have that much damage.
Does nobody have a 5 foot like a plank?
I mean, we did blow that
Ingrid,
door
mute.
up.
I am
Oh, I'm so
5.5 feet tall.
I mean, Fizz, I feel like you can do it. I'm gonna guide you. Got the rope on this side, bud. You just gotta throw it over.
This is how you do it. You tie the rope down, then you tie the rope around his waist, and then he jumps. If he falls, he doesn't fall to his death.
I guess that's true. I do have
Could do that.
shorter lengths of rope. So let's hammer in.
Or I can just run and jump.
I like the run and jump option, but
Yes,
it's
but
it's your
not safe.
calculated risk.
I like the run and jump option.
Alright. Let's get this rope going.
Okay, so anybody, Bobbins, you don't have a rope?
I have a rope.
I have these 3 short pieces of rope.
You have 25-foot piece of rope. That's more than enough.
Well, I don't know. What was the length on those? About 12 feet because it blasted up like.
Right, but it didn't blast it into 3 even pieces. You had it tied around his eyes. How much room
Right.
between 2 eyes is there? Maybe 6 inches?
I don't know. That's what I was
So
wondering.
that's what I'm saying. It's probably not a giant. It's probably not 12 feet. So when you think about it, it got cut in 2 places. So you got 3 pieces of rope, but 2 of them are be much longer than the third one.
Hmm.
Hey Hey guys,
Yeah.
I need to. I think I'm gonna sign out.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Have a
Three,
good night. No, that's okay.
2.
We'll tell you what happens. You can.
I'll play
You
your
can-
I'll play
you
your
can play
character.
for me?
I'll play for you.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Well,
Okay, so yeah, here's 125 length of rope tied around your waist. We're gonna hammer this in the ground with the python.
I'm gonna fix this window.
what window?
So you're gonna affix a python to one side, and then you're gonna tie Fizz to the other, or
Mhm.
put the rope around Fizz and shoot him
So you can-
across.
So you can run and jump across. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a solid plan.
Yeah. Just so if he
Alright.
falls, it maybe catches him.
Maybe.
Maybe he swings and hits something. It's cool.
Just right on his head and he dies.
Oh boy.
Just don't miss your jump.
All right.
All right, you know what to do. Give me that athletics check.
Athletics.
There you go.
What'd you get? I'm sorry, I'm not looking at it.
You got a
Oh,
24.
24.
Dang,
Oh,
he
yeah.
didn't even need that rope secured.
Oh, we needed it for the bridge, so.
I guess that's true. Now you got that python already set up, the python there. So you do have the other python, or yeah, the other python with the
I think
rope
it's 'cause last
connected.
time I did an acrobatics check.
Ah.
Oh, did I say athletics check? Do acrobatics. I'm sorry.
Oh.
The athletics was to run. Oh, nice. He'll meet
Oh.
you with that, sir. Good day.
Oh boy.
You totally make it. You're fine. You're good.
All right.
You felt like you had to make up for what you did last time. You didn't want anyone to see. This time people were watching, so it was a little different.
Yeah.
All right. So now that 25 feet and the python is hammered in, so I have 9 pythons and I guess 2 feet or 2 10-feet ropes. This is getting really interesting with my bag, guys. I'm really using a lot of stuff here.
So am I gonna tie down the rope, or am I gonna throw it back over? What's the plan?
we're gonna need to create like a rope bridge. I guess our wonderful DM. What would we need to create that? Some kind of rope
Probably
bridge.
25-foot pieces of rope.
Well, luckily you do have 2 pieces of rope.
Right. So I will donate those for this cause.
Yeah. Sure.
We could
But
even- you know what?
you need some sort of slats. Do you have something to like walk
I got
across?
I got 10 torches.
You can't walk on torches.
Of course you
Not
can.
walking, though. It's crawling across, really.
Yeah.
But you could, just, hand over hand.
I mean, that is true. I'll do that. I think it'll be fun. Actually, you know what? Since you are across already, sir, go ahead and, throw the rope over so we have that connected. Go see if that door opens. I don't want to go through this game and
Good point.
yeah, I will shoot the door from here just to see if it opens.
All right, I'm gonna go check this door, but I'm gonna check it
Careful,
for
careful.
traps.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
All right, perception. Where are you?
Ooh, dang, you are on fire.
Oh boy.
Ooh, next roll that you need it is just gonna fail.
Yeah.
Yes, there are no traps on this door.
I'm gonna try and open it.
Give me a strength check. It doesn't
Okay.
open for you. You feel like, man, if only you had the help of a friend.
Hmm.
Seems like
You-
it might open if you had somebody else's help.
I don't think any of us
Okay.
here are qualified to help.
I mean, I really think out of all of us, now Yanni and Blanche are stronger.
Yeah.
Um,
Blanche
I'm
could just
I'm
turn
a
into an ape or
Well,
something.
Blanche could turn into something that could easily get over the gap.
yeah. Well, come over here and throw the rope over the longer length, so that we can create like a little hand over hand situation. So we can.
All right. I'm gonna very gracefully toss over the rope.
All right. And we're gonna attach it so we can cross over hand over hand. So who out of all of the characters that we have, who would be the most strongest? I'm kind of a stay at home kind of
I
bird
think
dad.
Blanche could like.
Blanche, potentially, to be
Like
honest.
smash through it.
It's true. Wouldn't really be able to fit through the door.
She can turn into an ape, though.
She can't turn into an ape.
Why not?
It's not in
forest
her.
apes.
It's not in her culture.
On her culture. You're really taking this culture thing to the extreme.
What about a wild boar?
She knows like 2 animals.
Definitely a wild boar. See, 3.
And the snake, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take that trip hand over hand. What do I need to roll for that?
You're gonna do the hand over hand.
Yeah, let's
Give
do
me
it.
athletics.
What is it?
Athletics.
Oh, I thought you said FedEx. I'm like, what the fuck is
But I'm gonna give
Athletics.
you advantage on this.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, you made it fine.
I did it. Oh my god, that was a rush. That was fun. Here, let's try this together then. We'll call Bobbins over if he needs to open it.
All right.
All right. So what? Strength check now?
Yep. Fizz, it's probably best if you did it, right?
Yes.
Yes. Or
Oh, well,
Right.
I don't know. I used all my good rolls.
I know. I was gonna say. I was like, here's my flimsy roll. Just kidding.
Only you had some additional help.
I
Like an
know.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, hey Bob. Oh, you want me to shoot it? Here, stand back. I'll shoot at it if you want. I don't know if it'll do anything. I mean, it is forceful. It does, if it doesn't
Yeah.
move things quite yet.
I'm gonna gesture Blanche
Oh.
across.
Ooh!
Boom!
Right?
Wow.
You annihilated that door.
Yeah.
If it does
so
anything.
You hit that door and it visibly moves, and it sort of like jars a little bit. There's a little bit of a crack in there now.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
I sure hope there's nothing behind that door that wants to murder us now.
Yeah, I know, right? Here, I mean, should I try to fire it again?
I'll gesture for Blanche to go across.
Okay.
Blanche.
What if we like light a torch and roll it into the crack and see if there's
Well,
anything in there?
let's see if it's a little bit easier to push now. Maybe it's weekend. I don't know.
Blanche
What are
makes
you
it
doing?
across.
Oh, Blanche just ran and jammed. Wow. Okay. She didn't even. Okay.
All right. I guess we'll try to open the door now that it's slightly open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
job. You opened the door.
Yeah, this door totally opens for you.
And
What's inside? A monster.
What's in the box?
you're too young to have seen that movie.
I haven't seen
Inside.
the movie, but I know the reference.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this room has 4 suits of rusted plate armor in the corner.
Oh.
There's no helmet. They're all sized for a dwarf.
Wow.
So gnome can totally wear it, right?
Looks like you guys got some armor.
They're rusty as all get out. They're very old.
Hey, that adds character.
You do see some dwarvish runes in the far wall. And of course, Blanche can read dwarvish.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I'm already clear out of my spell. I'm
No,
gonna
it
call
lasts like
Blanche.
it lasts like an hour. You're still good. We haven't been here that long.
And the runes say, a secret never before told will part to Mathoin's lips.
A secret never before told will part to Mathorn's lips.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You all can give me a religion check. Blanche
Every
as
last one of
well.
us.
No, the ones in the
It-
room.
And that was Fathorm.
Religion.
Dumathoin's lips.
Where is my
Dumathoin's
religion? Here it is.
Udiquad and Fizz, for some reason, you guys know that Dumathoin is the god of secrets.
Secret.
Is the dwarven god of secrets.
Secrets. Huh. And that's just something that's scribed on the wall, and the plates of armor, are they on some kind of rack or displayed on the wall?
Nope, they're just sort of piled in the corner and there's just cobwebs all over them. They're very rusty. They don't look like they're worth any sort of service at all.
Was there
Same-
anything beneath them, like kind of hidden behind it?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing.
You're gonna move them?
Yeah, we'll kind of just move them, see if anything's further beyond.
Okay. Well, you don't seem to see anything there. The only thing you notice is that the plate armor doesn't have any helmets or anything like that.
That saying was a secret never before told will pass Dumathorn's lips. Isn't that?
A secret never before told will part Dumathoin's lips.
So they are going to become the god of secrets to the god of chisme. All right. So there's nothing really much in here, guys, besides this fun scripture. I wonder
Do
if
we
I
think
should
there's any way we can
whisper
get
a
into that last
secret.
door, or
I mean, apparently somebody can just blow them open.
yeah?
So yeah.
I'm gonna whisper a secret in this room.
Secrets do you know?
Are you okay? What secret are you telling?
What secrets do I have?
Good luck with that.
I was gonna say the only secret that I really do have
Was
is
Willard's a girl?
Willard's a girl, right?
Your patron's Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Jeez.
Oh.
Oh, I guess a good secret is that even though, even though being chaotic good, I know that that still, I guess, I don't know. I guess the flaw, but everybody knows the flaw. That's the flaw. We took the eyes from Gorm.
I don't know if that's a secret. Just kind of openly pried them out.
Yeah, it's a secret between us though. Like we're probably desecrating these graves if they are graves at some point. So
Yeah, you know.
that's all right.
We shouldn't let that shit there.
Here's a secret. I guess what was our big secret? Oh, we killed. I took part in killing Link. It's a goblin.
God, there's a callback.
Wow. Okay.
And we've kept it a secret.
We didn't tell anybody that.
No.
Who didn't know that in the group?
No, we all knew it. Nobody else knows it.
Nobody else knows it.
Okay. Because I remember you guys in the body. And everything.
We annihilated his ass and just was like, whoop, we never seen him again.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I also collect dead things to help myself feel whole.
Well then. Nari just looks at you weird.
Wait, what was the other thing?
I said I collect dead things because I want to feel whole.
Ooh.
It's
So
like making
when you
tributes.
when you mentioned the thing about Link, nothing happens. But when you said the thing about collecting dead things that to make you feel whole, as soon as you say that, something definitely happens, and the room sort of shakes a little bit, revealing like this what looked like just stone to you before now reveals a stairway, a spiral staircase going down.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. And that is true for Udaquad.
And that spiral staircase looks to go pretty far down. And let's see, let's just make it red for funsies. No. Ah, there we go. Let's see. Right there.
Oh boy.
And yeah, so as soon as you speak that truth, this staircase is revealed, and that is a good time. This is a good spot to leave it with
Yes.
this staircase.
All right.
See, who says all the crazy characters are not useful?
Oh man.
Udaquad's just like, I need a hand, some eye stalks.
Blanche is like looking at you like, what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure everybody's like, yeah.
Well, Bobbins and Nelyani have no idea. They're on the other side of the bridge.
That's true, yeah.
It's still a secret to them.
Uh-huh. I don't know. How does Fizz feel about Udaquad's secret? I mean, I feel like it's noticeable a little bit, but, you know.
Fizz is lost in his own thoughts there.
He's a lot. He doesn't
Sorry,
even
what?
know what to say. I was saying, what does Fizz feel about Udaquad's secret shared?
The one about Link or the dead thing?
the body parts.
Because I feel like I kind of already knew that to an extent when we were collecting things for our bar. But
You're just kind of like, he likes to collect things.
He's
Yeah.
sort of weird. Well, this round, you know what? I think I'm gonna save XP for the end of this
What?
situation.
Not gonna give us 1,000 XP.
Nah.
Well, I was gonna say we only killed the blob and then the picture.
I mean, you know, it's like 1,000.
If you count I guess if you count the picture, I don't.
also
Yeah,
killed
just
that
think it-
door.
Yeah,
You did kill that door. I mean, dang.
you killed a couple doors actually. The trap door didn't survive your assault either.
You guys are doing great. You're still alive, which is interesting.
That's always good.
Which is interesting.
I mean, I kind of thought bad things were going to happen due to the fact that Fizz was. He started off the downward spiral by falling down and then shooting Nelyani in the back. I
Excellent.
was like, oh no, this isn't going to go well.
That was fun though. All right, well, till next time. So we hopefully, our wonderful dwarf can run in here if he can find us.
Maybe he's
Provide us
lost.
some backup.
You guys got all these dwarven things and no dwarf.
I know. It
Notice that, eh?
just so happens that we have a, I feel like if the dwarf would have tried to open that trapdoor, nothing would have happened. But then again, there's nothing underneath there. Those tricky bastards.
What was that god of? The god of what?
God of
Secrets or something.
vigilance.
Vigilance.
Oh.
So that would make sense, I guess, because dwarves are pretty vigilant.
I'm pretty sure prying his eyes out should have fixed that problem.
You can't be vigilant if you're blind.
True. I mean, not like with eyesight at least.
Not any kind of vigilant that relies on eyesight.
How dare you, Bobbins, by the way, just ruin
What?
art.
No, I'm not really a fan of art lately.
I mean, you really had a thing for that fresco.
No, the fresco had a thing for me.
It's got a thing for me. Very nice.
I was thinking Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like this, like, I don't know, the mosaic. I'm kind of curious on what the mosaic was about. But I guess the black thing came out of there.
Well, oh, you mean the upstairs one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did we not inspect it more? I thought you guys had looked at it and found nothing.
I mean, we did, but I guess the mosaic itself was just strange because it was a dwarf building dwarves. So I don't know if it was like somebody that was making autonomons, which I'm guessing would be something we're accustomed to, but just dwarven.
Not really.
Well, didn't we fight them and see kind of that there were?
Oh, you're right. We did sort of fight a bunch of them. That's true.
Yeah. So I'm saying we haven't seen the dwarven type, but we've seen
A-type, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's what was interesting. Which I think we still need to go visit our friend.
The autonoman that makes autonomans.
Yeah. I got him in
the
trouble.
one that you smuggled tools to?
I gave him my tinker tools. Yes.
You're ridiculous.
Just hey, here's this. It's a weapon.
Break out of here whenever you can.
Break out of here. You can be cool friends, That'd be kind of cool. We should go liberate him and have him bodyguard and bounce at the club or at the tavern.
Or just make us servants.
I mean, that's possible.
We can make you a drone army.
We'd save
That's
on wait
true.
staff. Just think about it. We wouldn't have to spend money on wait staff.
We wouldn't even have to. We wouldn't have to we could actually have additional party members, and then just turn them into scrap metal, so we don't have to share the XP with them. I don't know if autonomous get XP, but I don't know.
If they can't learn.
Which I don't know. I'm still curious though. Did we ever find out what was causing those giant fireballs? Or that's still a mystery.
Giant fireballs.
Remember, it was so at first it was they threw it in front of the tavern right before we were about to open.
Oh, we know something blew itself up in front of a tavern. I think it was one of the autonomans.
And then didn't your informant tell us though that they had a pendant or a necklace or some sort? We never seemed to found that, or what was capable of throwing that.
Can you make me actually look back at the notes? Let's see.
Just thinking if what we need to find in this town.
That would be a necklace of fireballs, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
Good night.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night.
Everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Good night.
See ya.
Yeah.
see you guys next session.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah, we'll have to take a look because I do want to see about what we have left in this city to
Before or
find.
after we went to the fucking swamp town?
After,
right?
After, yeah. You talking about Planktown?
Yeah.
Oh, we should go visit those people too.
Oh, so this guy. Hey, WT Gamer, if you're still there. He says a group of low AC players, risky and brave, no real tanks. Not a terrible idea, but I religiously play tanks.
Oh, we have a tank. It's just a pseudo tank. It's we have the bear. We have the bear and the hermit. Those are the two tanks there. I was gonna say not too tanky, but I don't know. Half damage isn't bad usually. Whenever it's you know, piercing, bludgeoning, or any kind of physical damage.
Right.
Yeah, that's funny though. I was gonna say I think only two of us have like pretty decent ACs, which is Fizz and because he has that chainmail shirt, I believe, and then Hedok when he goes into rage.
The problem, yeah, you guys don't really have like good armor.
No, I think it's because every
don't
time we
have any
go
good armor
about,
class characters.
yeah, I don't want to get any armor because
Well, no, it's not encouraged for your class or my class.
yeah, and one, it's super expensive because the one time that we found that enchanted armor, it was like it's always like hundreds of thousands of gold. So I don't know, unless we come across some kind of
Rings of protection, cloaks of protection. These are the things that used to do it. I don't know what we're supposed to get now.
yeah.
Anything with like magical armor.
Yeah, because I guess I could get mage armor, which might kind of come in handy.
What's the boost for it now? +4 AC?
Let's see. Because I can do, I think I can add it as a vocation. Let me see, invocation spell. Let me see what that is.
What is this? Are you talking about mage armor, the spell?
Yeah, but there's a. I'm just seeing if it would be worth of interest because I know that there
What's
is.
your AC now? Are you wearing any armor?
I think I am wearing. Don't I have like leather armor? Let me see. Yeah, I have leather armor right now,
Okay,
and I have
so
an
right
AC
now
of
your
13.
armor is 1 plus your dex modifier. Your dex modifier is 2, I take it.
Yes.
Okay, so mage armor would give you AC 13 plus dex modifier. So you would get it. Your AC would bump up to 15 with mage armor, but it only lasts 8 hours. So
Right. Well, see, and the one thing is how long does it? 8 hours?
That's forever,
So
man.
yeah, so it says that I can cast. So if I pick up the armor of shadows for the
mm-hmm.
next, because I'll be picking up another invocation. I can cast it at will without expending a spell slot or material components.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it'd be a bump. I don't know why you're wearing armor, to be honest.
What kind of armor do you have?
Me? I think
Yeah.
I have leather.
Why don't you get like studded leather or something? Give you +1?
I guess I could. Never bothered buying it.
You're very frugal.
Let's see what I got on.
Because studded
I
wouldn't
know.
hinder you any, I don't think.
I don't think so. I don't even see my armor. Where is it at? My armor class is a 14. So yeah, I'm definitely wearing leather. Yeah, I mean, some leather wouldn't be a bad purchase. If I remember the book correctly, let me look at it.
So there's Gaze of Two Minds. So I can use an action to touch a willing humanoid and perceive through its senses until the end of my next turn, or as long as the creature is on the same plane of existence.
I am never willing for that. Yeah, so leather is 12 plus dex mod. No disadvantage at all to it.
So yeah, you would get just 1 extra, +1.
Yeah, I could go buy that eventually.
I mean, it's 45 gold, dude.
Right. It's +1 AC, sure.
I mean, +1, it's not,
The 5% chance of me missed more, I know.
Because you can only do light, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I only want to do light anyway, because anything heavier than that fucks my dex spot.
Well, chain shirt. What about a chain shirt?
Chain shirts, dex max +2. So
What's your dex modifier?
that's 17, so it's +3.
Oh,
So
so it would be the same as studded leather then.
Yeah, and that would screw over all my other abilities that play off of that. So no, I'm never going heavier than studded leather.
What about you, Chris? What's Udiquad's deal?
So right now I do just have leather armor, and armor class is 13. My dexterity is 2, and so I mean that's why I don't know.
We're heavier than light though.
So you're a gnome, and you have you can do light armor as well. So yeah, I mean
Yes,
you would
light
benefit
armor.
from studded leather as well.
He would also benefit from mage armor. Mage armor would even be better from. Mage armor would put him at a 15 AC. Studded leather only puts him at a 14.
Yeah, but mage armor is a spell.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be kind of a temporary versus, I guess, at 14. And I guess the other thing, though, here is, I guess to cast mage armor, you can't be wearing any armor, and just wearing the leather armor alone would prevent me from being able to cast that, correct?
Yeah.
Mm.
You would just
So
get
I'd have to go
armor.
into like regular or padded clothing, just something.
No, you just would wear regular old clothing.
Yeah,
You cast mage armor every morning, basically. At the end of 8 hours, it would be gone.
right.
No, that's a risk.
Yeah. But there's some fun stuff, though. There's like Mask of Many Faces, which I think we've discussed. So those are just kind of things. To
But I
consider.
mean,
But
can you do a shield? Can you do shields?
No, he doesn't have shield proficiency.
Oh.
My warlocks aren't going to have anything armor proficiency. They're casters.
Wow. You know, one spell that I really loved as a warlock was Armor of Agathis. Is it Armor of Agathis? I think that's the spell.
yes, it is.
I like that one.
What's that
I
one
think
do?
that's the one that if somebody lands a blow on you, you.
It automatically does cold damage to them.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Armor of Agathis. That's like one of the first.
I thought it was a second level.
Let's see.
How long does it
Might
last?
be. No, it's in the first level.
Oh, okay.
How long does it last?
Armor of Agathis. Let's see. Where are you at? Oop, if I can change pages right here.
1 hour.
Yeah.
So you gain 5 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
If a creature hits you while you have these hit points, the creature takes 5 cold. So you have 5 temp hit points, and while you have those hit points, anything that hits you is going to take 5 cold.
Okay, so that's like 1 hit.
Yeah.
But if you cast at a second level, which you are a second level now, right?
Yes.
You're casting at second level automatically because you're a warlock. So it would be 10 temporary hit points and 10 cold damage.
Right, and then from that, it's an additional 5 by each slot above the first.
Right.
But I'm pretty excited about Eldritch Blast for when Uduquad makes it to the next level. Because that's when his Eldritch Blast becomes 2 individual Eldritch Blast. And that's going to be exciting.
Just gotta live long enough to get there.
I know, that's the thing. I mean, I feel like maybe he needs to start being a little bit more cautious. I feel like Uduquad's been playing really well, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're not dead yet.
No, that's true.
You're learning to keep your distance, so that's good.
At some point, sometimes, Bobbins just says, "What do I pay you for?" Actually, I haven't even gotten payment yet. Weren't you supposed to pay me for something? Whenever? Oh no, we just first met in the tavern. Okay.
No, you guys already knew each other at the tavern.
Yeah, from different jobs. I just so expect payment whenever he tells me to go stand in front of a monster.
I'm
Keep waiting for that.
Gonna be like, I'm not going. 5 gold.
We actually need to get payment for a job soon.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully by the time we get back, we'll get some profits from the tavern.
Right, maybe. Or I
Maybe.
will have to kill Magla.
Why don't we have? Oh man, that is such a good idea.
What?
Because I'm wondering if we could. I have a plan. We're gonna have Contra Willard up as a cat,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna watch Magla while she closes up to make sure that she doesn't.
He could do that as a bird.
That's true, but
Sitting there
she,
and like,
but she knows the bird,
okay.
but she doesn't know the cat.
She'll realize it eventually when the cat just sits there constantly staring at her.
Willard was a little bit more craftier than that, I would hope. I was gonna say a mouse, but I don't think a mouse would belong in.
No, she would kill it. He got taken out by an ooze. I don't know how crafty he is.
Well, I mean, I sent him over there. That was the whole purpose. He willingly sacrificed himself. Yeah. Well, I am going to turn in now because work has been absolute Hades, and yeah,
Oh, it is. I know how that is.
my brain needs to reset. I tell people there's no feeling like exhaustion than mental exhaustion.
Right? Just don't want to do anything. I know how that is.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You like sit there and you're like, I gotta do something, but I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how my job rolls.
Yep. All right. Well, you guys have a good night, and we will see you. Still on for next week. No changes.
I won't be here next week, actually,
Oh
because I'll be in DC.
What? That is not an excuse.
Well, it is what it is.
no. Well, we can't just have Bobbins not cross the bridge there.
I'll just have to
Gotta-
play Bobbins.
No.
We'll have to go on without you.
Yeah, you'll just have to learn to survive without me.
Mm.
But I'll be playing Bobbins since you're already in there.
Oh, Bobbins is not dying.
It's too bad you didn't get to tell your secret, Bobbins.
I was gonna say, yeah. What is Bobbin's secret? Does he have one?
Bobbins has no secrets. He knows
Bobbins
everything.
has secrets.
Does not have any secrets.
Bobbins has secrets.
Mm.
Ugh.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys next week, and I guess if we do play, or maybe we can play like a pickup game of Rick and Morty Dungeon Dragon.
Oh my god. We'll play with or without Bobbins.
That's true.
Good
Look
luck.
at that cat
We'll put Bobbins back at the fresco.
at the fresco. It's gonna no. Now he's gonna go stare at the mosaic.
Hmm.
He says he doesn't like art, but clearly
I'll just play you, Bobbins, so you don't lose out on it. I'll just play your character so that he doesn't lose out on any.
that's true.
XP.
You would be missing out on XP.
It's true. I would miss out on XP,
Hmm.
but he'll wind up dead, so it's the same difference.
Why would he wind up dead? You don't trust me or something?
Well, no, I don't trust you not to kill my
I, mean,
Bobbins.
I feel like if he gave a directive, I think Sean could follow it.
He'll just run and jump into a hole or something.
No.
Hard.
Look how careful I played Blanche.
Yeah. Blanche is over here ready to party with us. We're ready to go. We're gonna jump in that, staircase. An adventure. I'm kind of excited to see what's down there.
I'm gonna guess more traps.
Oh,
And
that's
probably some
true.
angry dwarves.
They would still be alive.
I mean, they might be undead.
Oh, possibly.
Hey, maybe you can convince Alex to play.
I know. I have to see. I have to see how he's doing. I haven't talked to him in a while.
You have to work your magic, man.
My magic. Yeah. We'll see about that.
I know that guy I was talking about. Like most characters are gonna be low AC, by the way.
What's that?
I was thinking about like one guy commented on most characters are gonna be low AC. Like I don't know how you're gonna adjust your AC to anything high unless you're a
Well,
warrior or
well, it's like kind of it's weird though, because like I noticed like so like Alex has always played high AC characters in like every single game that we played. Like Diablo, he was a paladin, and I was a hunter, or what was was it a hunter? What class was that?
It's like Demon Hunter, yeah.
Yeah, demon hunter. So I was, higher in dexterity, and then I also had a wizard. My wizard was the one that I took to the highest. So never really, been one for like armor class or, heavy armor. But you kind of get used to it, because like I would see games and I'm like, why is everybody these slower massive hitting, tankish kind of people? But it's just because everybody kind of has that expectation, and like they think about like the party mix. But when you think about it, this is kind of more like a real life situation. You might have that one brawny friend that can take some blows, and then everyone else can be like, I'm kind of okay when it comes to fighting, but we're gonna do this anyway.
You just have to be more creative. I really liked how Fizz kind of improvised with the arrow.
Yeah. Dang, that train is passing at this time of night.
Somebody should be upset. Right, the mayor. Yeah. I mean, I get out of the way of things. I never had a problem. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you kited the black mass of ooze, so yay. But when you guys, I don't know. I guess I think that when you guys come across something that's more beastie, you're gonna have to be a little bit creative. But you'll be able to, as you go up in levels and have more spells to do things with.
Probably. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing Turn to Mist.
What?
Where, you can turn, I believe you can turn yourself or a willing person into mist form. And they can travel through cracks as long as, there's cracks to be traveled through. And you're just in mist form. And so I think that you have advantage on, I believe, like any kind of like anybody attacks you has disadvantage. There's some other things, but I'm thinking of using it more as to like get into situations where maybe the doors don't open.
Yeah, I mean, they'll let you through any door that doesn't it's not 100% sealed for sure.
Right. Yeah.
Like, not every door is like straight to the floor sealed.
Right. So they said even if there's cracks, it says that you can sleep through it. So that's going to be at the discretion of our DM. So that'll just be kind of fun.
If there's not cracks, you just hit with an Eldritch Blast.
And then crack, exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Make the cracks. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time.
All right. Good night.
All right.
Cool.
See ya.
Good night.